honest, so I'm all on a boat. To the triangle of death and see how long they gon' float. I need a coat. Rhymes harsh as winter, I'm cold, all on my own. Tell me how I'm still in the zone. I said, I can't wait to hit rock bottom just to do it again. Now why stand fakes when all you really need's a couple of friends? Aye.
They know.
Honestly, that sounds pretty good right away.
About a test on a mic on a who on a where. I'm talking about a test on a mic. Do you even care? Are you around? Test on a mic. So I gotta go test Mike. What That's on my 20 cents. That's on my 2 dimes. Index and a thumb. 2 index, 2 thumb, 2 dimes. Nah, I ain't got no nickels. Just dimes. Talk about 3 dimes on a stage. Am I right? My fingers are all sweaty now. It doesn't work the same. No, I got all the time in the world. Leon's the one that kicks me off of here. Cold Saint, how are you tonight? Fuck, what season is this? 7, 4, 7, 74. We're here again. SoundPeak After Dark, where we take a peek at local and not so local artists after dark. You know, so I hope that everybody's ready. I was up here playing the harmonica in 2 dimes. Figure out what 2 dimes sound like, okay? And then you'll have a great night. But yeah, we have a 2-for-1 special tonight, okay? Because Chad's fuck up is everybody else's benefit, okay? He double booked, and now we got like double the team here. It's amazing. We made some fancy cocktails because we're fancy like that. Even though they were in red Solo cups, we're ready for tonight's episode, okay? And I hope everybody else is ready. Again, we're here at SoundPeak After Dark with Cold Saint, okay, everybody? So put your hands together. In 5, 4, get up, 3. Cold Saint, everybody.
Oh, man. What up, y'all? How we doing? Yeah, so my name's Cold Saint. I'm out here from Norwalk, Iowa. It's good to be at the After Dark podcast. Thanks for having me. How we feeling tonight? Man, I can show you better than I can tell you about myself, so how about we just get right into it. I got a little remix of an Ice Cube track I made I want to start out with. So when I say let's get it, y'all say DJ spin it. Let's get it. DJ spin it. Let's go. Now, preferably. No, just There we go. Hey, y'all bring it up a little closer, man. We're all scattered out. Robbed me, ran up my money. Sent death threats, still standing, man, that is funny. I got a brand new jam if you want it. Cause no matter what they do, you know I keep it 100. Dog, I've been around the world twice. Hitting doors, it's a great life. Mama said, have a safe flight. So if you join the hate, then I praise you. Here soon they'll be saying we made you. Cause you ain't doing nothing if nobody hates you.
So I'ma chill here in public, watch these puppets graze through. Fans steady question how these rappers phase you. They don't. Hell, let's throw them all on a boat to the triangle of death and see how long they gon' float. I need a coat. Rhymes hard as winter, I'm cold. All on my own. Tell me how I'm still in the zone. I tell them I can't wait to hit rock bottom just to do it again. Now why stand fake when all you really need's a couple of friends? Ay. They know it's my ego. Y'all feeling me or what? To all my bros, so-called bros, you know how it goes. My ego. Alright, check it. Look, my face all bloody, I still got a smile. Haters steady hating, they just fans of denial. I got a flow running strong as the Nile. A wild ride car ran a mile with the vial of Bali. Told me, we on. They passed me that syringe like batons, and then we moseyed on out to your moms. Then I stuck that needle to the public like the world did me. Brainwash them all till they spin my key on repeat. Put on the cleats. Count your days if your name goes to me. To sheets through the beach. If my friends are all men, sheets for the streets. Now don't go beef with me, cause I'm like Rambo. I don't need no ammo. Black, white camo. Mic up in my hand, I'll handle any circumstance, yo. So turn your speakers up and let your hands throw. Make way to the dance floor. Put your hands up, come on. It's my ego. To all my bros, so-called bros, you know how it goes. Brain rot what they got if they not bumping me. Remember as a kid they made some fun of me, but like a gun disease you'll never run from me, cause my name stays stuck on your teeth. Get drug on the beat and squeak like wet crocs. Me and rap got red locked, and now I'm in my groove tighter than dreadlocks. Flow hits harder than Mike V3RT without a script. I'll get you in your booth, I'll knock you out of it. You're counterfeiting, I'm the real deal, and I just can't chill until I stack these wax sacks in landfills. Watch a bait spilling, drive these be more surprised of watching those rhyme fly diss me. I'll survive and thrive like a bank robber with an outstanding alibi. Stand me, wonder why y'all thunder rhyme lightning. I'm quick with the mic, quite frightening.
This next track right here, it's called No Time. We actually just broke 175,000 streams. Make some noise!
Everybody trying to share a lane. I'll make my own. Here we go. Cool thinking doing too much. I do not think that I'm doing enough. I work too hard to be told I should trust. I work too hard and I go and blow up. I work too hard to sing and silently told to be quiet. So why don't keep promise of playing the real of the game? They gon' remember the name. They gon' remember cool saying. Killing the game, homie, watch me. I make you think that you got me. Haters be thinking they shot me. Conning, I'm knocking them out like I'm Cosby. They gassing me up like a Nazi. I roll with the punch like Yahtzee. They told them my lyrics are sad, so I spit it so that I got you. Look, I ain't got no time for y'all.
When I say no, y'all say time. No! 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 Let's go!
Drives you insane when you hear the name. My life, I'll handle that. Mama rap, I'll cancel that. Wait a second, when I double back, I gotta grab a lyric that'll kill the track. I hate on standby, so I land rhymes like landmines. There ain't no mountain I can't climb. There ain't no problem I can't go. Look, I can't stop, won't stop. There ain't no way that this can't flop. Not make, move, show out. Rapping these days is the same day. Thanks, pay your own route. Give them a new time to bang all day. The time is now. There ain't much that you can say about me. I keep nothing but OGs around me. Get the beat is playing, then my heart is pounding. If the name is busting, then I'm sleeping soundly. Dark tripping, you don't wake me up. I come hard like lightning struck. My fans come and hype me up. They're all aware that I don't give up. Round one, that bell ringing. Round two, your crowd leaving. Round three, my mic bleeding. Better call a medic who might need it. They're like Pulsate Dog. We get it. You're a man on a mission. I'm sorry they gotta get carried away when they come at me dead for listen.
I'm sorry.
Let me calm down.
I get a bit intense when I'm called out. Been that way since I lived at my mom's house. What I'm trying to say is keep my name out y'all's mouth.
I ain't got no time.
Come on, man, how we feeling?
These haters wanna see me fall,
but I stay in my lane. Just keep paving my lane. Hope it drives you insane when you hear my name.
I can't stop, won't stop. There ain't no way that this can't flop. Not make, move, show out. Rapping these days to the same day. Thanks, pay your own rap. Give them a new sound to bang all day. The time is now.
I ain't got a problem with the people who are going on their phones to be trying to get told us that they know me, but they do not understand that I never really ever said. I've been honest with the promise, I'm always every day. Put it to my
my hand and my blood run red. Bail my body with the sun don't stand. But I may be because I think I'm losing when it comes to the door from me. But I'm still not been real. Words won't prove it, then my skill real. Look, God dumb if y'all think I'ma let you play me. This is what I do when I do. It's on the daily trying to come against Jose and the team that's crazy.
Appreciate y'all, man. So like I said, my name's Cold Saint. I'm out from Norwalk, Iowa. You can check out all my music at Cold Saint. COLDSAINT, that's me. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick, hold up. This next track. Now, I've never performed in Kansas before, so my first time will be in Topeka. So, much love, y'all. So that means none of you know me or know what I do, which is cool. But every time I do a show, I mean, I like getting hype with people, I like having fun, I like going crazy, but I like getting real. And it's really important for me to deliver a message, that's why I make music. So if it's okay with y'all, I'm gonna get real. If that's cool, let me hear you say, keep it real. Keep it real. I'm gonna get really real after that. So this next track actually just released on February 1st, and it's called Fight No More. And growing up, a little backstory, you know, my mom, she was sick. I had a few different abusive stepdads throughout my life as a kid. And, you know, the older I get, the more I realize, you know, I'm carrying anger that's not mine. And I know I'm not the only one that's doing that. So I'm like, I'm gonna write about it. And I called it Fight No More, and I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and play that. It's actually one of my first time performing this. Okay.
I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Mama, my eyes are sore. Got me praying to the Lord. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Mama, my eyes are sore. Tell me, do you hear me?
Cause I've been screaming, yes, it's a brand new day, but same old demon. Hard to crack a smile when a face be bleeding. Hard to do homework when your mind's getting beaten. Making up excuses when you go to work. Battling with cancer, watching battle with the jerk. Fed up with the drama, I don't wanna see it hurt. I'm a child, but I think I got a murk. Sitting in my room with my hands up. 13, but I know I got a man up. Watching YouTube, trying to teach myself to fight. Now I'm sitting on my bed with a knife. Tonight's the night. He's snoozing and the time is right. I'm sick of turning off the lights. Gotta keep my calm while adrenaline spikes. Can't turn back now. This is for throwing my mom through the wall. This is for choking and making her fall. This is for laying your hands on my brother. And this is for kicking me, making me stutter. This is for locking me up in my room. And this is for making me fight. This is for all of them nights. Then I drop the knife, cause
I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Mama, my eyes are sore.
I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Mama, my eyes are sore. Got me praying to the Lord. I don't wanna fight, no. I just wanna live my life right. Couldn't tell me I ain't tried. The demons wake me every night. I don't wanna fight, nah. Look, I'm trying to be loved. To my mother and my father, I got nothing but love. And shout out to my brother, we don't say it enough. But I love you, bro. You in trouble, man, just let me know. It's different now, I ain't small no more. So anybody coming for a bloodline of mine, might as well dig a 6-foot hole. Lord bless my soul. Make a living from my music, have a family and a baby. I can show up with a jar I adore, raise them up. Have another introduce you to the Lord, till the world find faith. Heart so sore, hit them with the song into the core. Show them it ain't over till they say it's over. Now grab that weapon, nigga, win that war. Even when you thinking, like, I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Mama, my eyes are sore. Got me praying to the Lord. Got me like, I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Mama, my eyes are sore. Got me praying. screaming.
I know it's like really different from how I started out, but I feel like I wouldn't be doing what I love to do if I didn't talk about that kind of stuff. So I talk about it, man. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. If you're going through some stuff, if you're holding on to some anger that ain't yours, you're not alone. I'm getting through it, and so can you. But without further ado, I am not a Debbie Downer, so I'm gonna end on a cooler track. I performed this next track out in Thailand, and they went crazy for it, so I hope you guys like it. They went crazy for it in Indonesia too. It was pretty nuts. But I actually wrote this song when COVID first happened, and I was supposed to be doing a tour in Kosovo, Albania, Hungary, China. We were about to do a crazy tour, and then COVID stopped it all. I had a shoe deal waiting for me in LA. That got put on hold and then never got revived. And I just kind of felt like my whole career was stuck in traffic, and so I made a song about it, and I hope you guys like it as much as they did overseas. Let's go ahead and play it. I'm gonna need y'all to repeat after me as loud as you can. You ready? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. All these drama drivers when I get up out my lane. Have been moved for hours and it's driving me insane. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move. Move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move. At this light stop, been stuck all day, some of my walk. I got 4 shows and 3 meetings. I won't make it. I'm thinking in the hot spot. My truck gonna make a quick trip down that road that y'all call fame. But got hit up on 16th, there was COVID in my lane. It's payday, I'm cussing, and I'm busting like an AK. No joke if y'all don't make way. My deadline's due in 8 days. Y'all not tripping if you thinking you can make it my day. Only gonna make it if I drive straight. Eliminate every god for the tri-state. So like no hate for the due date. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Come on! Ay, 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 ay. I said all these drama drivers when I get up out my lane. Go to heaven, move for hours and it's driving me insane. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move. Move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move. Driving the back road to Thailand, got stopped by the GoPro turns. And I'm not allowed, cause I'm not injected with Lysol. Got beat down with this nice stick. Started thinking I might get a sick. Got back from my island to know that maybe I like it. Gotta stay patient, they say. I just keep waiting all day. Maybe one day this car I'm in will grow a tall parallel and jump over all these slowpokes to take up miles of blame. Y'all like y'all can really stop me like that name ain't cold fake. And you ain't. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. All these drama drivers when I get up out my lane. Go to heaven, move for hours and it's driving me insane. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move. Move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move that, move. All right, one more time, as loud as we can, then it's over. Ready? Ay, 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 ay. I said all these grandma drivers when I get up out my lane. Dog, I haven't moved for hours and it's driving me insane. Like I said, man, my name's Cold Saint. I'm from Norwalk, Iowa. If you like what you heard, check me out. Cold Saint Official on Instagram, Cold Saint on Facebook, coldsaint.com, Cold Saint on Spotify. Look up Cold Saint, you'll find me. Much love, y'all.
No, but I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna stall for a minute while you. I'm sorry, everybody. While you do your thing, because that was some hard work up there. Dang, he's too cold for it. He's too cold for it. He doesn't need a break. I'm gonna give all of our panelists 2 seconds to get up here. 1, 2. Hey, we're gonna hop into it. I guess this is extra mic. Extra mic, audience mic.
I thought MIKE V3RT was the extra mic.
Is this my mic right here?
Nah, that's your mic right there, dog.
This is y'all's mic right here. Yeah, there it is.
She said, I need a table for my assortment of beverages. with the K-pop band.
And we're back and better again. Guys, another round of applause. Shout out to his hat, because I'm like so bad with names. This is like the best shit I've ever seen.
Bro has a functional name tag. Like, that's dope. And it
You have
has a
the trademark?
trademark there. That's
Is it purposeful, the not filled in T? Is there meaning behind that?
It's supposed to mean like, you know, we've all got something that we got to finish. We can always do better. So like, there's always some kind of like a void to fill, if that makes sense. It was kind of the thought behind it, but I also just thought it looked cool. So.
Yeah, I like that little detail. I wouldn't have seen it unless you
he
get
was
the
like,
merch.
I was halfway through filling them in, and I decided, you know what, I'm done.
Budget cuts.
That's actually the real reason. I ran out of ink. So.
Hey, that shit's embroidered. Don't lie. Don't let him lie to you. Hey, but that was like an
Spell
awesome
embroidered.
performance.
Yeah, that
Ay. Shout out to that. I'm never gonna forget
Hell of a lot
that.
of energy.
All right, let's
Yeah.
let Max ask actual questions.
Let's hear the professional question.
What's your favorite snack on tour now?
Hey.
No, I just messing with you, man. So you're from Norfolk, Iowa, you said?
Norwalk, Iowa.
Norwalk, Iowa. That's what's up. Where is that exactly?
It's like 20 minutes southwest of Des Moines.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, is that where you're born and raised and all that?
Yeah, that's where I was born and raised. I mean, I grew up there. So
That's
it's
what's up. Yeah, I never even heard of that town.
it's small. I mean, it's growing now. They're starting to like put in all sorts of stuff, but it's definitely small. You know, crazy thing about Norwalk, I know you're supposed to be asking me questions, but I talk a lot. So, you know, like Jason Momoa, you know him?
Oh, yeah.
And Brandon Routh from Superman Returns, the Superman. They're both from Norwalk. They played on the same
for real?
soccer team.
What the hell?
Isn't that crazy?
They play soccer
So
and
what you're
shit?
saying is you're Superman?
I thought-
were
yeah, wait a
either of
minute,
those
no.
people Superman?
No, he
Brandon
just
Routh
Superman's
was.
from
he
Kansas.
said he's Superman mixed with Aquaman, is what he's saying.
What the hell?
Oh. Do you wear the cape in the sea? No
I
capes.
left it in the car, you know.
Yeah, the real Superman's from Kansas, you know?
Oh my gosh,
Smallville
yeah.
or whatever.
Like collab time. Have you ever
Bro,
is this your
don't
first time
anger
in
the
Kansas?
nerd in me. He's not from Kansas.
It's not my first time in Kansas.
And
It's
my
my first
bookie's
time.
from Kansas.
It's my first time performing in Kansas, but I actually got a lot of family out in Hutch. It's actually where I'm gonna drive to after this.
Nice, yes. It's a beautiful
what's up.
drive, it's a beautiful sunset. I mean, you're still from the Midwest though, aren't you? So you know
Yeah.
the sunsets. You said where you were from, and I was like, dang, that's like way out there just because I've never heard of it before.
It's like a 4-hour drive from here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's just a neighbor there.
We're just across Missouri to you.
So you've been, how many states do you think? Because I know you said you performed where outside of the states?
Shit, like Thailand and shit. Whatever you
I've
were saying.
performed in Thailand.
That's crazy. Indonesia, you said?
Indonesia was really recent. That was my most recent
That's
one,
wild,
actually.
man.
Before that, I was in Bulgaria. Before that, I was in Thailand. And then before that, I was in Thailand again.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't
How does one do that?
So in 2019, I got invited through a group that was going out there. They needed a rapper, and I was friends with some people. But when I went out there, I just shook a ton of hands, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Cold Saint. Nice to meet you." Oh, that's some ringing. And then I was just basically, "Hey, I'm Cold Saint. You know, I'd love to talk more to you guys." And we absolutely we turned all the way up in Thailand the first time. It was crazy. Like, we would go to spots after our shows, and they would just fill with people. So it was pretty nuts. And that made enough noise to get different, event organizers to be like, "Oh, let's call this guy." And then I just kept getting calls. So
That's
wild.
fire as fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. People going crazy at shows, rap shows out there in other countries.
they
Bro,
love
in
hip-hop,
other
dude.
countries, hip hop is like worshipped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you
That's
think
dope.
like an artist that was really popping maybe 10, 20 years ago, you don't see him announcing US tours. You'll see a Europe tour. Because that's where motherfuckers spend money and actually like fuck with hip hop.
That's interesting, man. I did not know that. That's crazy.
Okay, so this is like a basic question, but people are just now getting introduced to what is like your story. Like how what was your inspiration, like the build up to where you are now?
So it's a little bit of a long story, but if you're cool with me talking for a minute.
Okay.
I think so. I think we got like 5 hours.
Yeah, so if you guys got like 6.5 hours, I can get through the first chapter.
Is there like a regular edition instead of the Zack Snyder version?
The concise version.
I'll consolidate. All right. So I started making music when I was about 10 years old. I sucked, and I just screwing around, freestyling, stuff like that. When I was 12, a little sad. You know, my mom, she got cancer at the time, and my stepdad started drinking a lot, and like things got kind of abusive in the house, and it turned into like an outlet for me. Then I started rapping about things that I really cared about. And then I tried my high school talent show when I was like 14, 15 years old, and I made it into the finals by like 1 vote, and then I switched to the song from something hype to something really deep, and I performed it in front of my whole school, told them how I feel about them, told the teachers how I feel about the school, told them how I feel about my life, and I won the whole thing, and then I was like, all right, I really like doing this, and I stuck with it. I joined a program called the Stale Movement, out in Des Moines, which is no longer a thing, but it stood for Starving Artists Let's Eat. And they would have something similar to what the After Dark podcast did, where they have judges on a panel, and they would like teach your, like develop you. And me, my boy Entre Luche back home, we were the only 2 artists to graduate the program. And then we got taken under some people's wings. They took us out to like A3C, Global Music Mix, different conferences, and now I'm still doing it, so.
So this is like, I guess, a more personal question, but I feel like it's a less asked question. What funds it? Like, is it funding itself now? Like, or do you think you're at a point where it's, like, do you have a day job?
That's always a fun.
So I fund it through sponsors. I do crowdfunding. I sell merch. That's pretty much mostly it. I do like little gigs where I do like pop-up events, and I charge a flat rate for certain venues. They pay me, and that money goes towards whatever tour I'm doing or whatever project I'm doing. A few different ways. So.
Yeah, because I just always feel like that's a needed question for young artists like coming up. I'm not calling you old, but you know, like starting artists. Like, how do I do this? Like, how do I make this realistic? You know, because life's expensive as shit.
My best advice for that is you need to start looking at this like a business, because that's exactly what it is. If you keep looking at it like I'm going to keep putting my music on SoundCloud and just hope, you're never going to go anywhere. So you gotta lock in. You got to start studying the game. Go to some conferences, you know, and shake some hands with people. And just study. I mean, that's what I did. I just studied a bunch of stuff and started trying it. I went door to door around business to business, and I was like, hey, I'm Cold Saint. And like 95% of them told me to get lost. But there was 5% that didn't, and you know, that funded my first Thailand tour, was sponsors like that, so.
Man,
That's fucking cool, man. I don't know, because that really does take some, lack of better words, some balls to like actually go out there and, like you said, not just hope, you know, because I mean, I'm one of those artists that's like, oh, maybe someday somebody will see me on the corner, you know, and they'll just be like, wow. But it's a lot more than that. It's the work.
There's a big formula to it, that's for sure. And I'm still like learning stuff every day. So like I got like this whole long daily to-do list I do every single day, and one of the things is I have to study something, because the game's like always evolving. So I advise that too. I call it YouTube University. Just YouTube everything, dude.
Yeah, that's how I've learned everything.
Oh, it's helpful, man. Just a lot of people just don't take the time to do it.
Sure, that's tight. Like, you're the one actually doing it, so you're benefiting from it, you know. That information's out there for anybody, but, you know what I'm saying, you're the one taking advantage of it, so that's how it's going to work, you know. So, shit, who are some artists that you've worked with?
Like
local or big time or whatever?
Like that I've like worked with, or that I just listened to?
Yeah, worked with. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say like, I've opened for a lot of people. So like, I opened for Tech Nine, Nelly, Lil Durk, Afro
like
Man.
doing songs with and stuff, you know.
I got songs with Entre Luche. We got a song called Cornbread. It's about Iowa.
That's tight.
Yeah, the hook's interesting. It's she cornbread fed though. So we got that one. I got one with a guy named Classic out of Des Moines. It's called Keep Moving. That one's pretty cool. That one's like more boom bap style, which I really wanted to try. And got one with a guy named Tone the Boss back home. Another one with a girl named Alex with 2 X's. We got a mental health song called State of Mind. I really like that one. You should go check it out.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Like, shit, I saw your performance, you know what I'm saying? You had a lot of energy. And so that, like, where does that come from? Is that just you, your personality, or is like something inspired you, or like what is it?
I don't know, man. I got a lot of stuff going on in my head, and I feel like it never really comes out until I start performing. And I like getting up here and getting all crazy with people, because then when you all put your hands up and stuff, that's fun for me. I kind of feed off the crowd's energy a lot. I know you're always supposed to perform like a million people's watching, but it definitely helps when there's like people like going nuts with you. But I don't know, flip kind of like a switch flips when I'm going into like performance mode. It's a different mode.
It's like something natural then, you know? Because like I've seen, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a bunch of people perform, and not all of them have as much energy as you do, because like, you know, like
That's a lot of work while rapping all them words.
yeah, like most people can't
Be
do it
jumping
apparently.
around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not running out of breath can be hard sometimes, but cardio.
Yeah, I was gonna say cardio is a very underrated part of performing.
I hate that I played that harmonica for 1 second. I was like, my lungs just are not cut out for this. So I was like, hey, mad respects. Because I was watching some of the just like flows you had up there. And there was an old school song the other day. I was trying to like say the words, and it wasn't even words. And I just could not do it. So now I have like the most respect for that. What's like, everybody gets in ruts, you know, creative ruts. What's almost like what's the word? A ritual to kind of get you out of ruts.
This might not be super popular advice.
Hey, that's okay.
But you know, I have a really weird way of motivating myself. I'm like Noah, you're gonna die one day. You need to get it done. And so I'm like, hey,
that's what it is, though.
I'm not about to get old and look back at this and be like, I didn't try my hardest. So,
Bro, that's a great daily affirmation. I'm gonna start doing that when I wake up. Just look in the mirror. It's like, D, you're gonna die.
Oh, damn.
My microphone died right there.
It's so inspirational, man. You
gotta get like a sticky note and write, you're gonna die. Put it on the mirror in your bathroom.
I can't read, but yeah, the sentiment's there.
You read it backwards.
Backwards and upside down.
Yeah.
In hieroglyphics.
That's how
Challenge
they use
really
that
work for it.
that hourglass. You know what I'm saying? That's that symbol and shit. Like lets you know that you only have so much time. So
I mean, dude, I just feel like time flies by so fast. I know everybody says this. I know you guys all relate to that. It's just like, dude, I'm 25. I feel like I was 15 like 3 years ago.
Bro, that doesn't happen until like right when you get out of high school. And then like a week goes by and you're like, holy shit, how am I 24?
Well, most of us hate high school. So you get out of it and you're finally done suffering for 8 hours. Well, I guess you're not done suffering for 8 hours a day. You got work.
No, you're suffering even more. And then you don't get a summer vacation. Work is bullshit. Like I get money, but where's the summer vacation?
Give this man a day off.
Where's my nap?
Nap time was pretty legendary.
You start protesting that outside the Capitol.
That's why it's fuck Henry Ford for creating the 7-day work week.
Did he do that?
He did.
Diss track right now.
Yes, we're on it.
Hey, but you're gonna die one day, and you need.
I am, and it's gonna be at work.
Goddamn. What do you do?
It will be at this place, just because you said that.
Okay, so I have a question, and it's almost turned into a controversial question, and it's one of my outdated questions. But what's your outlook on AI?
Oh man, I'm not. So. There's absolutely a right or a wrong
There's
answer.
a wrong answer. Don't say that.
Here's my answer. I rap. Nobody cares what I think about AI. I'm a rapper. I'm just gonna rap.
No, now
I feel like no matter what I say, people are gonna get mad. So
now I do
good.
care, because that was such a political answer.
How was that political?
Because you were like, I rap. People don't care what I think about this.
Can't
That's
hurt.
why
Great
I
way to
started
dodge the
it.
question.
Yeah,
but
ain't
very
trying to
That's
hurt
why I
AI
started
feelings.
it with it's a controversial question now, but
I guess I think if I have to say anything about it, I think, I mean, it's definitely here. So, I mean, it's not like it's going to go anywhere just because people hate it. Things never go away because people hate it. So I guess I hope they find a super efficient way to make it work.
I
That's-
really
I
like
hope
that
they
answer. I like that answer. Because you're right. It's not going anywhere. They need to use, like, sewage or something to, like, generate that shit. That would be like, oh my gosh, that would totally change everybody's view on there. And then it would not be controversial anymore.
Or like you should have to watch the water come out of your house.
You gotta, like,
the water.
just,
And
like,
they're
ring
just
the towel.
yeah. You gotta cool the system down yourself, and that's how you get AI.
Okay, so
Goddamn.
here's another question. What's your favorite, because you had a line about black and white camo, what's your
Oh, yeah.
favorite color to perform in?
Now you're looking
And
at
as
it.
I was
You feel
asking
looking
it, I
at it.
almost like
Yes,
answered.
bro.
No, that's a good question. I said black, white camo because my brand's, I mean, I don't like say this normally, but my brand's monochromatic. So it's, I've been doing nothing but black and white, like wardrobes, vibes, like, not because I'm emo or goth, but just, I don't know,
Bro,
I
it
like
just
it.
happens.
And so I just do what?
I said it just happens.
It just happens, and like, yeah, I don't know. I want you to be able to look at what I'm doing, and like there to be multiple staples. So, you know, I always wear the hat. You know, I'm not like a Disney rapper, but I don't cuss in my raps.
Disney rapper.
Like I do stuff
I
like
know
that.
that's
I
not-
only wear black and white. Like I like to do things that are identifiable because there's a lot of competition out here, and so I'm trying to just be more noticeable. And I like the way it looks.
The hat, definitely 10 out of 10 on that hat. Where can people find that hat?
On his head, they have to grab it while he's
Yeah,
performing.
you gotta snatch it while I'm walking.
Nope.
No,
only while
I
he's
mean,
performing.
I typically got it at shows at the merch booth. I do have a merch site at coldsaint.com. I, however, do not have the hats on there. I had to switch distributors. My old sponsor for my distributor, he sold the business, so now I'm using Bonfire, and I haven't had hats on there yet. So,
Shout out to Bonfire. I use them as well.
shout out Bonfire, man. You all made it easy.
Hit us with sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsor
we
me.
mentioned you.
Cool. What's been one of your favorite states to perform in? Like, what was one of the most hype shows that
Atlantic
you've been
State.
to?
Oh man, that's a good question actually. Oh man. Okay, if it's in the States, Texas was really fun. I had a lot of fun in Texas,
Yeah.
and especially with the cornbread song. They weren't like feeling it right away, but as soon as I said, "Is she cornbread fed?" though, they went nuts. But I guess also, oh man, I'm so terrible at answering like simple questions. Des Moines was also cool too, though. Like when I was
That's what's
doing those
up.
big opening shows with Tech, that crowd had a lot of energy too. So.
That's tight. Tech Nine.
Oh yeah, dude, he's
like,
crazy. He's awesome.
That's crazy to hear like artists from around here going other places. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd just goes crazy. I love hearing stories like that. You know.
Oh yeah.
So what's your work day? What time you wake up in the morning?
Depends. I mean, like I like to get up at like 9, but if I'm up really late working on
For all the
something,
fans out there. Anybody
maybe 8 if I've got a bunch of like if I got morning meetings or something. But it varies. On average, 9.
9 o'clock. There
And
it
I'm gonna
is.
get better at my
There you
simple
have it.
answers.
Are you a breakfast or a lunch person?
Damn.
I like food. When I'm hungry, I eat, but lately it's been mostly lunch.
The chat's probably going crazy right now.
Whoa, lunch person, whoa.
I do like breakfast too, though. Earlier you said, "What's my favorite tour snack?" and it's Waffle House.
Dude,
By the way.
Waffle House, I always got an answer now.
Bro,
Leon, you ain't got to ask that question no more.
We don't have Waffle House in Iowa. So,
What?
Yeah,
Never
whenever
been?
I'm out somewhere and I
The
see
hell?
one, I almost always stop.
God
I feel like there's
damn.
always something happening at a
There's
Waffle
one in
House.
Kansas
so
City.
Almost had a panic
there?
attack there. Man.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to the one in Kansas City because I don't feel like that's going to be an authentic Waffle House experience.
Oh man, sometimes it is
It
though.
doesn't. Nah, the one in KC don't look dangerous enough.
No,
Oh,
it's
they
crazy
can
in
get
there.
crazy.
I need
It's
the
crazy,
real
and I've been
Waffle
there
House
once.
experience. dog.
Almost saw a
Almost
fight
got a
there
fight.
once.
But
You
you can
ever
get that at Denny's here in town.
Oh,
Yeah, Denny's here. Have you ever been to Denny's here in Topeka? It goes
Not here in
crazy.
Topeka.
Oh man, one time I
Bro,
went to
that Denny's
Denny's.
has went viral so many times. for
Which one?
Ratchet ass fights in it.
Which one?
The one on the boulevard.
Yeah, damn. Shit, one time I went to Denny's, man, and like the waiter, he was like not giving a fuck that day. This older black dude, you know, we ordered our food, and that dude was like basically like fuck this place, and he charged me like $3 for my food. It should have been like $50, but he charged me $3.
Fuck it.
Bro, the last time I went there, I saw Leon there, and I was like, I'm never going here again.
What the hell?
That's the camera.
Well, shit, don't we
behind
have
him.
another artist though? I don't know how we're doing it tonight.
Well,
Or
I mean,
we're
if
gonna
we
have.
don't have any more questions for him,
Do you have any questions for
Then-
us?
we've never asked anybody that.
Um,
Hell yeah, that's tight.
how long
If
have
do-
you guys been on the podcast?
So it started 2024 in December.
So it's been a year and some change.
Start in December? It didn't start in December.
I didn't start being up here in front of the camera until like a few months in. I performed once.
I was
And
I
then-
was doing this show when it didn't exist, and it was just trial episodes. where
Oh,
we
yeah,
I
ran
was
it for,
sitting on the
like-
floor and shit watching.
We ran it for like a week straight, where I would just come in and perform to where we could get shit down to a science. I'm not tossing the microphone. That is very bad etiquette. Now I gotta unravel it like problems. Now you come up here.
I'm just gonna
down,
grab it and
Chad.
step
Yeah.
over here.
Chad,
So
sit right there.
he said December, but I believe it was the weekend after Halloween. I think it was like the beginning of November.
I think
know
it
what
was a
I'm
little
saying?
bit before that actually.
Well,
like, you know,
we
around there.
remember we did a couple trials. We did a couple of trials,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. But then we finally one day was like, "This is the one," and
yeah,
we
that's probably
boom.
what it is. Yeah.
And so he's been on as the original host since the beginning. Kansas Mex, Psycho G, and OG Spice, yep. They were the original, they were a panel. Like when Skycrow came, he performed one song with a group of like 6 or 7 others to a panel of critique. Because we don't really have too many mentors here, and that was the purpose of this show originally. As we went along, it became competition. So we said, fuck it, let's feed ego. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it about you tonight. Let's make it about Mike Burt. Instead of 7 people getting critiqued, let's let everybody know about the artists themselves. And we choose who comes on rather than let them submit to come on, which we were, you know, if you submitted, I'd let you on the next show. You know what I mean? Now, like you contacted me, and that, you know what I'm saying? So, and we had a conversation, but I knew about you already because Skycrow already hit me. He's like, hey, I gave you your info, you know? I was like, okay, cool. So now we get to take the artists that we feel are working, we showcase. Used to, it was critique. People like DJ Zeddy, even the Rices right here, the fucking Rice ENT crew. They were performing in the same manner as everybody else for such a long time. And this is actually his first time in the venue tonight and his first time on this season, which is this layout of normally one artist. Tonight we have 2, you know? So about a year and a half, and everybody that's here has always actually been here for the most part. We've had a few switch outs, but the people that you see in this room have really been around since day one.
Period.
Since day one, I was born in that corner.
Hey, I always say
Impressive.
we pulled the nails out of the floors in here, so we've
Oh,
been
that
here
sounds
a
like
Painted
minute.
the
fun.
stage, yeah.
This shit was just bones. When I first came in this building, it was just bones. And we were still at the old studio above Fast Shack. And it was like imagination. And this is what it's been turned into.
Well, it looks good. You guys did a good job.
Thank you.
All
Thank you
right.
for asking us and shit.
It's the best
Madison or
place in
Mex?
Topeka right here. Say what?
Is that urgent?
Nah, I'm just
You got
seeing.
time, bro. You're good to talk.
I'm seeing
Put
like,
them on speaker.
like, have we been long enough yet? has this shit been long enough yet? And it's like, oh no, not
That's
yet.
what she
So,
said.
all right. So, are we ready with that mic to open up to the audience?
Oh shit! Audience questions.
And then Leon has hella questions.
Leon's cut off.
Oh
Cut
shit! Damn.
Damn.
No more questions.
man.
They
No
done
more
censored
drinks.
my boy.
I'll ask the questions for you.
What's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Yeah. Like,
That's a good one.
like, who would win, Spider-Man or Superman?
What's the ideal spot in your town to get in a fist fight?
That one with the frog on it, the smack'ems, the diggums or whatever they're called. I like those.
What?
And we're talking about the cereal. I'm answering these in order.
Oh.
Superman would absolutely just demolish him.
Do
And
a chronological order.
Windflower Park in Norwalk. That's where I
Bro,
broke my nose.
That sounds like a good park to go to for a nice fade. I mean, you got to.
I don't know if they were ever
70
nice.
degrees out.
But yeah, it happened.
Psycho was right there to ask the question.
I saw that. I was like, what the hell's going
That's
on?
fucked. You just gonna move the line on him?
You will not ask questions.
Oh wait, hold on. Who is this stranger?
Can you hear? Can all the bots hear online?
The bots?
All our viewers, or
Bro,
we got like
we
2 or
don't-
3 viewers.
We don't have bots here.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. No bots. No.
We just have Chad THC.
just, just Leon and DJ Zeddy on the live, and that's it.
All right, my question is, man, I got about 2. What's all the places you done performed at, states you done performed in?
Okay, so Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Texas, North Dakota, South Carolina.
Boy, that nigga been there.
Yeah, for real.
There's a few more, but I'm like spacing it right now. Did I say Texas? I did say Texas. Georgia.
Oh, you been down south, huh?
Oh, great. Psycho about to be on the mic for an hour now.
I went out to Atlanta and I did some stuff.
Hey, the ATL.
You don't mention a buzzword. You said down south.
Yeah, don't say Tennessee.
I haven't been to Tennessee yet, but I'd love
yeah.
to.
Oh yeah, they're about to go crazy.
But my next question, because we had a little talk before everything, man. And it really ain't a question. I just want you to tell them about the awards and how you won them, and what it took for you to get to that point.
So I got the Allen Music Awards. I won that one. I mean, I was nominated. You know, I submitted some stuff in, and then I won in the pool. So I guess I got voted for.
Years too.
2024 for the IMAs for Best Hip Hop Artist of the Year. And then I've also I was 64th place on the radio mainstream airway charts for DRT. And I got a plaque for that, and I did that through radio campaigns, which went crazy. We had like 32 million listeners on the radio. It was wild. It was for Cornbread.
Crazy, man.
And then I
You're
got
making me hungry. Do you work for Big Cornbread?
Man, that's some southern shit. Come on.
that's I signed an NDA, bro. I just sorry.
Say less.
And then I got a trophy from Thailand, and Bulgaria and Indonesia, but they were all
trophies
like
out there?
they were trophies of like excellence. So it was just like, hey, we really liked your show. Here's this trophy,
Well,
kind of
shit.
thing. So I wasn't really competing. Well, I don't know. It's hard to understand. There's a lot of language barriers out there, if I'm being totally honest with you.
lot of them.
I just know that a lot of the time I was told to go perform. But I got those. They called it a trophy of excellence. And because I performed with it was like a cultural festival that I went to, and like they brought out like 20 different countries, and I did the American hip hop representation. So
Hell yeah. So, like, my other question, because I'm asking questions as I hear.
Hey, you said 2. I told these motherfuckers you're gonna be here forever.
Yeah, there's a comment. It was a comment that he didn't mention, then another question.
Hey, just tell them about this and what it took. So gonna hear my second one then.
Okay. Look, I'm keeping count.
Look, man, I might have a third one. You might say something I need to ask another one, but you know, I'm gonna leave open space for everybody else. But in accomplishing those things, you know what I'm saying, and having those awards awarded to you, you know what I'm saying. How did that make you feel as far as an artist, and you know what I'm saying? How did it make you? How did it inspire you more, or did it, you know what I'm saying? What was your whole feel for the whole thing, and how, like, what did that feel like?
I think it's more like, I mean, obviously I'm grateful, but it's more like a relief. Like, it's like, holy cow, dude, I get up every day and I work on this every day. I'm not just making music, you know, I'm doing my SEO, I'm running all my social medias, I'm filming, editing my own content, I do everything. All 7 elements of the industry, I'm running that for myself. And so it's, I don't know, like when I get an award, it's like, okay, cool, it's not for nothing. Like, people see this. Because I feel like I'm at home working on a lot of this because we're in the age of the internet now. And so I'm like, I don't know how people are like reciprocating to it other than the comments I see. But there's like thousands of people that'll see it, and not everybody like says what they're thinking of it. But then when you get an award, you're like, all right, cool, so it's cool. I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right track.
That means you very humble.
Man,
Nice to
see
meet you,
see that
Nice
shirt
to
he
meet you,
got
man.
on right
Thank you.
there? That shirt he got on? Sick and Twisted. There's some homies out there in Hutchinson.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's where I'm heading.
Yeah, you say you heading out there. You trying to do a song out there while you're in Hutchinson? I'll hit them up. Y'all maybe y'all can
If
link
y'all
up.
can get me in the stew before noon tomorrow, then sure.
Yeah. But tomorrow?
Yeah, I head home tomorrow at like noon to 1, somewhere
Well,
around there.
goddamn.
All right.
All
Who's
nighter. Audience questions. Audience.
Oh, my.
Step on up there, Zadie. Don't be
Damn, we got
afraid.
another question.
I'm not afraid. I was just trying to let everybody else get their small questions in.
Damn.
Honestly,
How we turn questions into a competition?
Get all the dumb questions out of the way.
Leon will
He
win.
said
Got
they
the
said they
serious
weak ass
questions
questions. Now let me say some shit.
I don't really. Actually, you guys kind of answered all those questions, or you answered all the questions, asked all of them. But you know, as I'm looking at your Facebook page, I'm looking at, you know, you've been in Bolivia, you've been in Indonesia, you know, been in these countries, and the first thing I said to my girl was, "Is this dude like in the military or something? How's he getting all these countries?" And so I was like, okay, I guess that's the perfect question to ask. But then you kind of came out and said that you've been to Indonesia, so you kind of stole my question. But how long was your stay? You said your recent was in Indonesia. How long were you down there?
The Indonesia one was about 10 days. It was a pretty good time.
Staying in hotels or whatnot?
Yeah, they take care of all our hotels, and
Okay,
like
yeah.
once we get there, they take care of all the transportation. So, and what's really cool, I know you didn't ask this, but like the Uber is so different when you get overseas. Like if you ever go to another country, you need to use their version of Uber. It's called Dart, and you can call a moped. You can call motorcycles.
I think I heard of this.
And me and my buddy, like my best friend, his name's Gus. I took him with me to Indonesia, and we're like trying to get the guys to race us on the mopeds. Like we were going to the floating market in Bandung, and I'm like, hey, I want you to beat that guy. And he's like, okay. And
That's fucking great.
We're not going to skip over the fact you said you can call a moped. So a motherfucker drops his moped off to you?
no.
and then
They
disappears?
come and pick you up at the second helmet. So like
Oh, okay.
everybody
I thought
else.
you was like saying they just drop you the moped off and you're renting it or something. I was like, damn.
No,
They just
I am not
disappeared
driving
in
over
Dark
there,
Alley?
dude. But it's no, like every time we get back to the hotel, I have like a moped waiting for me out front. Like there he goes, and so I call them all the time. So it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Didn't know they had it like that down there. Let's see, you mentioned the song Cornbread, is that what it's called? A few
Cornbread.
times, but you did not, but you did not perform it. Do you have that track with you to perform at all? Because now we all want to hear
It's
it.
I do have it. I always I got all my music, man.
Yet.
I guess I just didn't do it because I'm like right now I'm like I don't know. I feel like I'm evolving as an artist as I grow, and so I haven't been pushing Cornbread, but I still love the song.
Yeah, okay.
If you wanted me to perform it, I would.
Awesome. Trying to think of some.
Although I haven't performed it in a long time, so wow, like a year. So
I think of some more questions.
Cut off.
10 more questions.
Just kidding.
Oh, we got another question.
All right, I'll pop back up in a minute.
Yeah, oh shit, we're gonna come back.
Mike,
Another 45 minutes.
I got a question. What's the hardest thing? Like, what's the hardest lesson you had to learn in the music industry? Like, getting to the position that you are in now. What's the hardest like obstacle that you overcame?
There's a couple that kind of sit in the same realm a little bit, but a lot of these people are not your friends, and you're gonna learn that like so fast. The
That's
more
just
you
life,
do
though.
stuff, it just sucks. And they're like people that are like I've worked with like people that are like, you know, like executives and stuff, and they like bring me in and talk with me. And a lot of them are really cool, but it's like at the end of the day, if you don't have money, they don't care. And like, man, things can go south so bad. I'm not about to slander this dude on a podcast, but you would think, you know, you work with people for years, and like you're like, oh, that's my guy, man. The moment it's not working out for them, gone.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to just be prepared for that. Make sure when you're going out and doing these things, don't let anybody control you. Do not let them control you, and don't let them just keep everything and like organize it for you, and everything's in like their repertoire, like the contacts. Make sure you're taking down those contacts too. Make sure you're handling all the money. Check the receipts. Check everything. I would say that's super important, and super important, man. And then the other thing, it's kind of similar. You know, like if you're gonna do this and you're gonna be serious, you're gonna lose probably most of your friends. And
Fucking
it's because you
facts.
can't keep like lazy or negative people around you. Otherwise, you're gonna be lazy and negative, and like people will hold you down if you let them. So it's my circle just gets smaller and smaller, unfortunately. But and sorry, I talk a lot, dude. But it's and I've also learned from this,
sometime.
dude.
where you can talk.
I'm gonna try it. No,
We'll
but I
help you with that.
but I feel like a lot of the people that you're gonna come across in this, like you're gonna think your people would support you, and then it's gonna be somebody you just never would have guessed as your supporter. Like I got people that
Strangers.
tour with me everywhere, and like we weren't like homies growing up. Like we barely were like tight like that. Like I got guys I met at like I got a homie, his name's Jay. I met him at the Tech 9 show, and he just hit me up on Snapchat. That dude's like one of my biggest supporters now. He comes to everything. You never know. You never know. So
I did notice you had a cross on too, like me. Are you a fellow believer?
I am, man. Jesus is king.
I noticed like he is a big process of my creative process. I was just wondering if that helps you, guides you as well.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to like get pushy with religion. I know my name's Cold Saint. I'm not a Christian rapper, but I am a Christian. I do everything I do, you know, I do like with God in mind, and I don't think I could do any of this music stuff if it wasn't for all the prayers. Every time I perform, I pray. Every time I make a big decision, I'm praying on it. Definitely the Lord is very involved with what I'm doing, so.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate
Zeddy,
you
did
saying
you
that.
think of a
bro.
second one?
Like the.
Okay, anybody else out there got a question? Okay, guys.
Well, you know,
we're
I
gonna-
was gonna say I appreciate you saying that other part, like, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of that shit is like just basic knowledge. That's what you're saying. But the thing is, a lot of these people that want to make music, want to rap, or whatever they want to do, a lot of them they're young kids and they don't know that stuff like we do. And so you learning that, you saying that, that's like helping them. So whenever you see a younger person, tell them that stuff. Even though you might think it's basic, just tell them.
Oh, yeah.
Help them out.
I mean, that's how I learned. I was a young kid. And then you get burned and you don't touch the stove again. So that's.
Yeah.
I have a question. I just want to say that I appreciate all your versatility in the music. You got a different vibe for different tracks, and I like your lyrical content. And you know that's why it's hard to come up with questions because you kind of bear it all, and you know in your lyrics, especially that last one or the one before that you performed about your childhood. You know, like you painting the visuals, you're painting the pictures. So you're definitely a fantastic poet, and I rock with you, bro.
Hey, much love, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Cold Saint, everybody. Thank you for coming out here tonight and spreading your Saintness. You're cold Satanist, okay?
Thank you for allowing me to spread my Satanness. My saintness.
Nope, we're going with the first one, dog. You in the 666 now.
You
No,
are
no
in a-
way, bro.
You are in a 666. You are. Yeah.
Gotta go.
So are we doing an intermission? Yeah, we're gonna do like a 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, 5-minute intermission. We'll be back, everybody. Oh. Get your piss back in. Okay. We're good now. Bam. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. Okay, are we ready? We just had Cold Saint on stage. Remember him? 5 minutes ago, we were here. You witnessed it. Okay? And like I said earlier, double book night. Double time for the price of one night. Double, we're here. Okay? Episode 4, SoundPeak AfterDark. And who do we have here? We have a MIKE V3RT. Okay, is everybody ready? And then accompanying him, Lady Rice. Okay, everybody, are we ready? Are we hyped?
Check.
Pumped?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Check.
That's what's up. Hey, shout out Chad, shout out to Preston, shout out Leon. Been on SoundPeak AfterDark a few times, actually. Just blessed to be here again. It's actually the first time here at this venue, so just want to say kudos to you, Preston, kudos to you, Chad. It's phenomenal. Love the stage, love everything about this.
It's a nice place.
The first song we got for you, it's called Can't Forget. And if you hard-headed, right, and you learn the hard way, the long way, your mom's like, do this, and that. You're like, I'm going to go that way. Well, I'll dedicate this song to you because I had to learn the hard way we had to learn the hard way. We dedicate this song to you and your mom.
I know my mommy's watching.
Had to learn the hard way, the long way, the hard way, the long way was from with Mike's brain. Oh no, guess I'm going off this earth. I can't forget the truth. That truth really hurts. I had to search within my heart to find my flipping work. So now it's back to work. Can't forget. It really takes work. I keep on hearing I'm shining. It's my time. I'm finally up. Stay on my grind and stars aligning.
Yeah.
No longer need to drink it up. Nah. Remember mama told me keep them shoulders up. Yeah, look at me now, gazing down into the crowd. Be humble and hold it down. Can't forget about your town. Why you throw this in my face like I didn't know this? Better take notice. Not worried about they hate cause that shit's bogus. I'm off the map but I'm back in the flash and I'm puffing that gas. Yeah, they off in the trap. I'm off in the bag, yep. Can't forget my past. Why? I learned from that. I can't forget that. Can't forget what you taught me, mama. Gotta be loyalty before the sun. Had to learn the hard way, the long way, the hard way, the long way was from in Mike's brain. I don't know. Guess I'm going off this earth. I can't forget the truth. That truth really hurts. I had to search within my heart to find my flipping work. So now it's back to work. Can't forget.
It really takes work.
I can't forget that my time's nearing this fall finally clearing. And now I see myself clearer when I be in that mirror on that wall. Who's the evilest of all? It used to be me, but now I'm free. Yeah. Plain to see that I changed the beat, but I still can't change what I used to be. Push the button and eject the seat, so why you still wanna lecture me? Can't forget how people treated me, no. So why you gotta forgive and let that stuff go? I had to learn that lesson by myself and with my Lord. With my Lord. I can't forget. Come on, y'all, put your flashlights on, put your lights up, let's go. Can't forget. Can't forget what you taught me, mama. Gotta be loyalty before the sun. Had to learn the hard way, the long way, the hard way, the long way. What's wrong with Mike's brain? I don't know. Guess I'm going off this earth. I can't forget the truth. That truth really hurts. I had to search within my heart to find my flipping work. So now it's back to work. Can't forget. It really takes work. It really takes work. It really takes work.
It
Takes
really
a lot of work.
takes work.
A lot of work.
Hard work.
Yeah, that song, it's my transitional song. I am a Christian rapper. We do this for the Lord first. This song right here is called DS2. If y'all know Dad Smoke, this is the remix of Dad Smoke. Yeah.
Ain't control, sauce it up.
They don't want that smoke.
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 They don't want that smoke. No, they don't. No, they don't. Ha. Yeah, no, they don't. What? No, they don't. Yeah, no, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't want that smoke.
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 They don't want that smoke. No, they don't. No, they don't. Huh. Yeah, no, they don't. What? No, they don't. Yeah, no, they don't.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They don't want that smoke. This is his home, set up fire brimstone. You can get gone. Ha, ha. Call on my father, he's sending the smoke. Living no fingers, I do not provoke. Pray to my dad, and your tongue go choke. After the blasphemous words she spoke, they push it, they prod, they blow, blow, blow. Like with his critics, it's feeding the literal jokes. So why am I praying? I'm praying for hope. Hoping my dad finished sending that smoke. Tell them all get back, go get gift wrap in a big bag, all black, zip fast, no zigzag, just new tag, bird, like that, pay fast, flash. Matter of fact is, better check your faction. Christ is my light, more than just a fraction. When it come back, it won't be caught lacking, not slacking, just adding up these blessings. Test them, do not test his do not test his name. Live by faith as I walk by the flame. He's sending the smoke and you got it on game. They don't want that smoke.
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 They don't want that smoke. No, they don't. No, they don't. Ha. Yeah, no, they don't. What? No, they don't. Yeah, no, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't want that smoke.
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 They don't want that smoke. No, they don't. No, they don't. Huh. Yeah, no, they don't. What? No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Fooled me twice and that's shame on you. It made me new, sin jazz smoke. You get renewed. Yeah, fool, it's DS2. No kung fu, he finna dunk you in holy water, baptized with the light too. And I don't need to fight you. Daddy's in the smoke and the light too. Yeah, yeah, these false teachers, but they serving that night food. Live for the world like you. Probably how they gon' die too. Turn for your sins and turn to Christ too. They ain't even know, but I didn't even like you. Like you. Whew. Let's go, let's go. How y'all feeling? Turn up. This next track, hey, to give you a heads up, we are not Republican, we are not Democrat, we're not independent, we don't follow politics. We follow Christ.
That part.
We stand bold for Christ. A lot of people get confused when we post certain things that we're hateful. We're doing it out of love because we care about people. We don't want to see them fall down. We want to help people up. This song right here is called Father Knows Best. Christ, I told him would die for this. I'm giving my life for this. They watching me tighten my fist. Watch my drip, that light in the drip. Yeah, they liking my fit, but I gotta resist. That flesh when battling demons, my Father knows best. Christ, I told him would die for this. I'm giving my life for this. They watching me tighten my fist. Watch my grip, that light in the drip. Yeah, they liking my fit, but I gotta resist. That flesh when battling demons, my Father knows best. Sending the angels, they dropping like jets. Cast them out and leaving that demon so wet. Holy water, that spiritual vest. Can't worry about that. Yeah, I'm taking the ultimate steps. I'm walking like Christ, what's next? Covered by blood, but not by no checks. Just do it, don't need your respect. My weakness is ultimate flex. I humble myself when I hit the deck. Bet, know that I'm not perfect, but I'm working. I finally found my purpose. I'm using my music in sermons. The demons stay lurking, I see that they nervous. They clinging the past, they try to come hurt me. They think that I don't deserve it, but I'm first in this race, Kentucky Derby. No weapon formed on me disturb it. My peace, I'm fully refurbished. The scripture, the clipture, the word be the burner. Can't talk to the demons, I burn with discernment. My God extinguished the vermin. They lie with the tongue of the burden. Some dudes they pushing, they put in the work in. Some girl professionally twerking. Online they different than meet you in person. Not the same behind closed doors and the curtains that look like a circus. Christ, I told them would die for this. I'm giving my life for this. They watching me tighten my fist. Watch my grip, that light in the drip. Yeah, they liking the fit, but I gotta resist. That flesh when battling demons, my Father knows best. Christ, I told him would die for this. I'm giving my life for this. They watching me tighten my fist. Watch my grip, that light in the drip. Yeah, they liking my fit, but I gotta resist that flesh when battling demons. My father know. Someone like a rock, am I wrong? I used to be monster, can tell by my song, can tell by my eyes. I'm like I've been right and he's wrong. That rolling. So I've been rolling, I'm trusting in God, not a facade. He's taking these shots, they look at me, yeah. Staying bold in your faith when you work. Man, shout out to Charlie Kirk. Just know that truth gon' hurt. Here can leave you dead in the dirt. Huh. I told them would die for this. They looking to put them to work. I told them my life for this. They looking at me, I get paid on the first. Watching me tighten my fist. Yeah, biting the verse. That's the last of days here. That was the verse. Tripping the worst, looking at me cause they curse. Told them would die for this. Die for this.
Die for this.
Die for this.
Die for this.
Die for this.
We are Charlie Kirk. We
Yeah.
are Charlie Kirk.
And once again, we believe in Jesus, not politics. We love everybody that we all go do shows with. We love all y'all. This next track is called See Me.
See me? See me.
Let me turn the music up a little bit.
See
See me with my lords, yep. See me with my bros, yep. See me with this sword, yep. See me on that road, yep. See me, ha, here, see me, ha, here, see me, ha, here, see me, here. See me with my lords, yep. See me with my bros, yep. See me with this sword, yep. See me on that road, yep. See me, ha, here, see me, ha, here, see me, ha, here, see me. What you wanna talk about a ball and a backflip? No. What they wanna walk around a false slip go? They calling me capture, see me at the show. Doing promo on the road to my soul. Never roll solo, Jesus with me. Thought it was dolo, it ain't no roll like Manolo. Dish out the 50, cop in the Rolo with no committee. No go though, when I stand down just like where's Waldo with a red nose on. Call me
Bozo.
up in the clouds just like some ozone. Oh no, call him my God and the foes froze. In his guys put y'all some dodos. In his guys but that's another Lord forgive them what they don't know. Oh. See me.
See me?
They can't see us, baby.
See me.
Yeah, see me with my lords, yep. See me with my bros, yep. See me with this sword, yep. See me on that road, yep. See me, ha, yeah, see me, ha, yeah, see me, ha, yeah, see me. See me with my lords, yep. See me with my bros, yep. See me with this sword, yep. See me on that road, yep. See me, ha. Here, see me, ha, here, see me, ha, here, see me. I came back, flip-flop flow, got that cross on my back, had a roll, save my soul, fight my lows, see me with all of my foes, forgiven I go, where did I come from, where did I go, looking at me like I'm Cotton Eye Joe, no, can't rock that boat, staying devoted, helping the hopeless, huh? Renouncing these potions, not running through motions, yep. And yes, I'm feeling it. That's really the fish I'm dealing with. This brokenness and having the clicks. The mission is this. His love is just bliss. It's bliss. It's bliss. Yeah.
See me?
Let's go.
See me?
They can't see us, baby.
See me?
Here. See me with my lords, yep. See me with my bros, yep. See me with this sword, yep. See me on that road, yep. See me. Ha. Here, see me. Ha. Here, see me. Ha. Here, see me. See me with my lords, yep. See me with my bros, yep. See me with this sword, yep. See me on that road, yep. See me. Ha. Here, see me. Here, see me. Ha. Here, see me. Thank you. Hey, thanks for turning the speakers up for me. I couldn't hear it in the monitor for a second, but thank you.
Appreciate it.
This last track is brand new. It's not dropped yet. It's called Watch Out.
Are they ready?
Watch out. It's about false prophets. You brutal vipers, watch out. Hypocrites, watch out. False teachers, watch out. Pharisees, watch out. False teachers, watch out. False teachers, watch out. Watch out, watch out. You brutal vipers, watch out.
You hypocrites,
Watch out. False teachers, watch out. Sadducees, watch out. Sadducees, watch out. False leaders, watch out. Watch out, watch out. For the false prophets. Do healthy people need a doctor? No, sick people do. Set them free. See the scale fall off the EYEs. Remember, love everyone. With judgment, set them free. Free, 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 free. Send them praises on a daily basis. Why? Something hate you. I need to wake up plain inside. The way creator shape and die. Body of Christ is waking up, remoting us, reclaiming us. They drop the beats, you know it's up, we drop in scripture. Hope you get the picture. You still got the crunch, you crop you out that picture. One foot out your head, story. You cannot go serve two masters, it will never work, no. Sitting on that fence is best to go get back to work, go. Everybody hate to get the perk, the mark and purple and murk, so no. You brutal vipers, watch out. Hypocrites, watch out. False teachers, watch out. Pharisees, watch out. Sadducees, watch out. False teachers, watch out. Watch out, watch out. You brutal vipers, watch out. Hypocrites, watch out. False leaders, watch out. Pharisees, watch out. Sadducees, watch out. False teachers, watch out. Watch out, watch out. False prophets.
Yeah. Hey, we were experimenting with that song.
Watch out.
Yeah, that was definitely different for me, but it went back to the roots on that one. I started out in death metal band, believe it or not. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That's probably my favorite song I've heard of yours.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I figured you would like that.
and you got so much more confidence than me. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
not really an open room type truck, but it works. You know what I mean? It has a bed in it. I'm not complaining.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yep.
So, what would be, well, I guess first off, before I ask that question, where's the farthest you've gone to perform?
Colorado.
Yep.
Say Colorado Springs, Denver. With Kane James last year. It was
That was
phenomenal.
fun.
It was a great time.
Shout out to Kane James.
Yeah, shout out to Kane James. He was on the panel, last year?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. And it was really awesome
That's
because
dope.
after that podcast, we had to talking up, and he's like, I've got a tour coming up. You want to hop on? And I jumped on, paid for the slot, but it was definitely worth it because we went to places we've never been to, and it was just good times. And shout out to Kane James for allowing us to come out there with him.
He's one of the few people where like you're paying to play,
Yeah.
but it's worth it. He does it for like insurance purposes to where people actually show up.
I mean, he's driving a van, like, literally from one end of the country to the other end of the country in like 2 months, 3 months.
Facts.
Like
That's
every
a
state.
dream.
And that is the dream. And it's a van with his fucking face on the side of it.
Right.
I'd go incognito.
It's
Yeah,
purple.
and it's purple, like
It's
Zeddy
purple.
said.
Hey,
Can't miss it.
he's comfortable with it.
You
know
should
what I mean?
get that on the, what do you call just the driving part of the semi? Is there
Tractor.
The tractor? You should get that on the tractor.
I would, but we
face,
can't. It's a
dude.
company vehicle, unfortunately.
When
Not-
you get your
you're not allowed to
personal-
put
when
any
you get your
stickers,
personal
nothing
truck.
on there.
Tag it and be like, it got graffitied
would
on. I
love
don't even
to.
know who did that, dude.
All
That's
right.
I didn't even do that, dude.
Same thing. My boss knows that I am a Christian rapper, so I got off tonight. Come here.
Put rice.
Yeah.
Be like subliminal, you know?
All right, so I don't think I've asked this, and we've done hella shows together. We've been around each other a lot. Mike Vert, where did that name come from? I know Vert used to be Vertical.
So, when I was in my strange music days, like we were both on the street team, me and Nikki, in different places of the U.S. I was in North Carolina, she was over here, and Vertical was some dude gave it to me, some dude I worked with. We were canvassers. We did door-to-door canvassing at a home improvement company, and he's like, you up and down all the time. You up and down. You vertical,
Mike.
bro. Mike Vertical. Mike Vertical. Mike Vertical. So I fuck that. And then people just started calling me Mike Vert back then, but they're not even saying Vertical. They would just say Mike Vert. And it just stuck with me. You know what I mean? I
See-
didn't give it to myself.
The presumption I had was that because you're just always trying to go up.
Well, that is the purpose now. And Vert is a V, and then the 3 is red because we're covered by the blood of Jesus, and it represents the Holy Trinity. So
See, it was
made
either
a lot different now.
that or I thought you were like very into like bowl skating, like vertical skating, like what Tony Hawk does.
I
Actually,
used to
I
skate.
only made that joke for you.
Believe it or not, I broke all my fingers skateboarding as a kid. I was a skateboarder, so that's kind of funny.
I broke a good amount of mine boxing, so yeah, you need to break bones.
Yeah, I fell downstairs. I mean, we were crazy. We did street skating. We didn't do vert.
That's the only
jumping
way to do it.
downstairs, like 12 stairs, 2 sets, double king rail. Yeah, dumb stuff. Yeah, I landed a lot of stuff, but also broke a lot of stuff too. So, and I surfed, and that was back in North Carolina and Virginia, back in like 2002.
He
I'm
was
old.
a surfer.
I'm really old.
Yeah.
2000.
I graduated in 2002 from Warwick High School, the same year as Marcus Vick, not Michael Vick. I went to the same school as Michael Vick and Marcus Vick and Aaron Brooks, Warwick High School.
Dog, I was like 5 years
Newport
old.
News, Virginia. Yeah, I'm old.
We're old.
I'm old.
I was probably still shitting my pants. Shout out to Depends,
Lord
the
forgive me.
sponsor of tonight's episode. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. It just depends on
We're
if you
all
want to do it
wearing-
in your pants or the bathroom.
Please do the bathroom.
Please.
I got a weak stomach sometimes.
Sometimes.
So,
Sometimes.
And that's why you need Depends for when you have a weak stomach.
I'm not that old though. You know what I mean?
face depends. What? So, what's the most recent tattoo you have? Because you got a shit ton.
Recent. I ain't got any tattoos recently. I mean,
I thought you were gonna say you just didn't have any in general.
I know, I was like, I see him,
I was
bro.
gonna have to do the Mickey Mouse.
I was about to say,
too.
holy shit, they AI generated tattoos
Mickey,
on them
look,
for the episode.
Mickey Mouse, I would say 4 months before I became a Christian. And I regret it. I don't like it. It's not what I want anymore. But
What's the relevance
That's
of
the newest
Mickey
one.
Call
Mouse?
it Mikey Mouse.
it was just like,
Yeah.
fuck, F the world. I'm going to change my words.
Don't you do it.
F the world, and I guess the universe included,
Oh,
because
damn,
the
it's
universe
doing
behind
this.
it. Yeah, it's dumb. It's very dumb.
Kinda like
But
it, though.
you know, you live and you learn, and you make mistakes, and you learn from them. Some people do, some people don't. But I just got a funny things.
Yeah.
I just got a tattoo machine in the mail, and I didn't really want it, but I got it.
How the fuck does that work?
Temu?
How do you get something in the
yeah.
No.
No,
How do you
it was Team.
How do you get something in the
I'm
mail
sad
that
to
you
say
do
I'm
not
gonna
want?
admit that.
You know those little games that they make you play?
I did not want it.
Well, I'd really love to get like $1 million in the mail, but I don't want it.
I don't want
How do you
it.
There
get
you go.
something you don't want in the
There
mail?
you go.
You gotta
Just-
sign up.
you
You
just say,
gotta
"I
give
don't
an
want it."
address.
Manifestation,
But
baby.
I mean, so I'm clicking on the button, trying to get this 8K ultra camera for free.
Was it an invite
And
that
it
chat
kept saying the next step. I've never used. Honestly, I ain't never used Temu. I was like, why are these people using Temu, bro? I ain't never used none of this. And so I kept putting next step, and I realized I done about like 5 things, and I didn't even know I was buying anything. I thought I was just going to the next step, and it was literally buying all the things that I clicked on that I might want. And I'm like, and I looked at my inbox and all the
Shopping cart.
mailbox, shopping cart. Thank you. That's the word.
Okay, boomer.
I look at my shopping cart. I'm old. I look at the shopping cart, and all of a sudden I got tattoo machines. I got some knife set, and I'm like, what? And it's already being, it's already bought.
That was
I'm
what,
sorry.
yesterday?
Yeah. And so then I got delivered 2 different tattoo machines.
Let me go on.
So I have
he
2
thinks
of
he's
them.
gonna tattoo me.
So I might as well start doing that,
Hey, so what if I told you I don't want one?
I'm actually pretty good at artists. I just haven't done it to myself since I was like 19. And
You thought
I'm
I was
42.
gonna do it.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure it's like riding a bike. I'll be all right.
Okay, so I got another question.
Can you ride a bike? Everyone
I
says
can
something is
actually.
like riding a bike.
It
but
doesn't
what
feel
about
the same
people-
anymore, but yeah, I can.
But how many people say it's like riding a bike that doesn't know how to ride a bike?
Ooh.
Or like, what if you told
good
somebody
question.
that something was like riding a bike, and then they just look completely fucking flustered,
Don't
and you
say
send them
that
into
to
a
me.
breakdown because they don't know how to ride a
I've
bike?
never rode a bike. I don't understand.
No, it's not even that. They're just envious. They want to ride a bike. They just don't know how. And now you just set them off.
It's actually, honestly, a question I've never thought about, but now you brought it up. It's kind of a good
That's
point.
what I'm here for, bro.
Yeah,
That's my
thank
whole
you.
existence.
It's relevant now. It's relevant.
So, who are some people that musically inspire you?
Wow.
Oh boy.
Firstly, as I
So-
don't know if that's a word, but firstly as Mike Vertical and as Mike.
That's what I was about to say. So, like, what influenced me the most was strange music.
Hey, so.
I never fit into anything when I was growing up, never fit into anywhere. And at the time, I found Tech 9 back in like 2011. And it just escalated. I just kept getting more CDs and more CDs. I became a stranger, became a technician. And I got really hard into it. Then I became a big fan of ISO, King ISO, out of Omaha, Nebraska. He's also on Strange Music and Tech 9 and JLB Hood.
I was just talking about him the other day. When they released that Strangulation 2, I was like, he's about to take the fuck off. But I don't know if I'm just out the loop, but I haven't really heard much from him since then.
He
I
does
mean,
have a show coming
he
up.
does have a show coming up with Stevie Stone coming up April 4th in Colorado Springs.
Which we're
We're actually
going
going to
to.
go attend that. We're not going to perform. We're going to attend it.
Support.
So now the artist that I actually am influenced by now is like Lecrae. I don't know if you know who Lecrae is, but he is like the Tech 9 of Christian rap. He literally has every single.
I would say he's like the Nas of Christian rap. Like
Well,
that
yeah.
is the goat
I didn't
of
think
What
the
I mean,
whole
what
genre.
I was gonna say this is the reason I was saying that is that Tech 9 can literally put him in any genre within hip hop, and he can do like a slow song, a fast song, a metal song, you know what I mean, boom bap song. He can just do all these different songs. And Lecrae is like on that same level, but for God. And it's not that we don't, like Tech 9 or anything like that anymore. It's just we don't. I personally can't listen to anything but Christian stuff anymore. So it's a hard thing. I got a lot of artists that influence me now, like Caleb Gordon, Forrest Frank. I don't sound nothing like Forrest Frank. I'm really aggressive when I
got you to
rap,
sing.
but
Bro,
but
I
he's-
feel that because I have inspirations that I sound nothing like.
right. Like
So
all
that
my-
makes sense.
Well, a lot of my stuff, it just like seeing me, I felt like was inspired by ISO a lot, like the way I was
Right.
wordplay, how I was coming about it, and that was my favorite artist from Strange Music. one of my favorite songs was "Help Me." So
Mine was Godamus because the way that he would get so integral with it.
he actually ripped me off.
I unfortunately was gonna say he was my favorite before he started ripping people off.
He did
so
that to a lot of his own fans, and I forgive him
I'm
for
not
that
gonna
now
tell
because
you
I'm
which
not the
strains
same
ripped
person
me off.
anymore. But it made me mad, and but we all been in dark places, so I forgive him.
Yes.
I've hurt people. I've messed over people. I've actually done a lot of dirt to a lot of people, and
I still miss
I
that
was one
bike.
of
It
them.
was a great bike. It was a 24-inch Schwinn. You
I am
stole
not a
it.
thief, sir.
You know, I want to say, I
Used
feel
to be.
like you'd respect this, but you need dirt to grow.
Yes.
You
That's
know?
right. Even if you never do anything wrong, you never have anything bad happen to you.
How you
How
gonna
can
learn
you
your
grow?
lessons?
How can
You ain't got no grit.
You're right.
Nothing for roots to
And that's
hold
one
on
thing
to.
too. Like a lot of people in Christianity, I'm not judging them. I have nothing bad to say about them, but we're born again Christians, and a lot of people don't understand in the church, like how we have so much faith, and why things happen so quickly is because I literally lost every single thing in my life.
Everything.
I went through the darkest part of my life. You know what I mean? I lost my wife, my kids. They're not dead, but like divorced. And then I moved from North Carolina all the way to Kansas 3.5 years ago. Was homeless, like literally lost I lost my CDL. I had no car. I had nothing. I was living in the dirt, and God gave me everything I have right now. I got a car. I got a place. I got a wife. I got this great music that he's pushing through me, and I'm blessed to be here because we all got bad things we've done. We all been down a dark road, and everyone deserves another
Everybody
chance.
has a past.
You know, and that does sound like a very rapid vertical incline there, because I know I've been seeing you specifically at least 2 years now, because I just kind of popped out like 2 years ago, and I remember seeing you on some of the first events I came to, and then seeing you shortly after that.
Yeah.
You know, what was one of the first shows you two did together?
Funny thing is, we didn't do it together, but as Mike Vertical, when I first moved,
With me
it
as
was
your
like
cheerleader.
about a year I was actually here. She helped me get on a show for Jerry Robinson.
You
I
were
opened
doing
up for
music
Jerry
as a hobby.
Robinson. Just JP was there, and Hannah Hodges.
Double H.
Double H. And Jerry Robinson, it was a
Unique.
dope show. Unique was there. That was back in 2022, and that was probably one of the most humbling experiences I had because I've been always wanted to get on the stage and wanted to get in with people that I looked up to. So it was something that was a transformation for me, and it made me want to not just do it as a hobby anymore. And this woman right here is the one that actually was behind me, pushing me further and further and further.
Every time you wanted to quit, I told him no. Not allowed.
But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
10-second break.
Like
There was
last
a
time with
5-second
Madison.
break one time, I had to pull my wedgie, and they're like, all right, you have 5 seconds. I was actively pulling it, and they're like, all right, we're live.
We're back live?
We're good.
All right, kids, we're back. We didn't
Back
abandon
again.
you. We found the cigarettes. We found the milk. We're back, kids.
Hey guys, I asked this question to Cold earlier. What's one of your like favorite colors to perform in? Do you have a
Pretty
like
much,
a brand
I
of
mean,
color?
it sounds weird, red, black, or white, and it's something that's stuck with me since Tech 9. But there's different reasons for me now. It's like I like black and white, like he says, aesthetics, it pops, just it happens. Like I had a different outfit picked out. I had camo and some other thing picked out, but I was like ended up switching into this. So black and white. Red for me now, before it was more gang related because I ran with those people and I showed a lot of juggalos, as a matter of fact, believe it or not.
Me too.
And I was like
Not
the only technician of the
gigolos.
crew, and they were all
Not gigolos.
they
That's
was all
what I
like-
do when we aren't
They
doing
was all
this.
like in Virginia, like so whoop, and they was wild out there. So like I was in that, but like red now for me is like the blood of Jesus. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. So when I wear the red, it's not the same symbolic meaning to me anymore. It means something bigger, and so yeah, red, black, and white.
You need the red teardrop.
I like
now.
that.
I want to actually get
For your
2
old
red
self.
blood of some crucifixes.
Bro, you can have a
Unbelievable.
gun in
It's
each
gonna be like
hand.
just red, though.
Just ambidextrous as fuck. Do both
Start this way.
sides.
It's like subtle too.
Yeah, he's got the gun, so now he
I like
can-
that
I'm not doing
because
that. I'll do my face myself.
I like it when different people have like symbolic reasons for color. Like I like red because to me red is like rage. That's like the anger that you're trying to
Yep,
get out.
that's how it was for me.
That's how most people see it. Like It was for me, you know.
So, knowing that you're a religious man and woman, is there like either separately or together? Because I told Colt earlier, like ritual, but more, I guess, prayer that you go to.
So one thing I want to say, not downplaying what you said, but we don't believe in religion.
And that's
we
oh,
have
okay,
belief. We have relationship with our
Lord and
Messiah,
Savior.
our Savior, Jesus Christ. And a lot of people understand it as religion. Catholics, you know, they brought that upon a lot of people that are
Baptists
Christians.
and Methodists.
We don't believe in that. We believe in just a relationship with Him. We pray for guidance every show. Protection every show that we do. Every single song I make, I ask Him to fill me up and give me the right words to say. Give me guidance. Just give me the words. Give me the cadence. I don't even know how I'm going to attack this. And I don't have a normal cadence. A lot of people like that mix my stuff.
No,
it's hard for them. They're like, they can't get it to where it was supposed to be when I recorded it. And I'm like,
because you're in between the beat.
the Lord does it, and I can't help that. But we pray every single time, no matter what it is. That is our thing we do, our tradition with God. We just pray. We pray.
I think that's why I liked recording you at SoundPeak, because you're like me. You don't stick in that one pocket that everyone just expects you to ride. You kind of venture around on the beat and find your own pockets.
Yep.
That's right. In between the beat. A lot of people try to put me on the beat, and I was purposely being off beat in between to make it sound funky and weird. Like
sometimes it's better to be on the 3 instead of the 4.
Right. Throw people off. You know, they're not
The
ready
beat's
for
a
it.
question.
And that
not a
makes them
statement.
listen more, because then you're not necessarily riding the beat. You're just doing your own thing over the beat, and then it becomes a little more poetic.
Right. I mean, one person that was really good at that I still admire for that is Tech 9. He can take a beat that sounds like you didn't even know that it was the beat, because his inflection of his voice over top of the beat makes the entire song different than what the beat sounds like. If you ever heard Here Comes Tekanina, the actual beat to that song, it's very simple. There's like not a lot of going on. He brings life to that. So
That's my favorite type of beats. It's just the most simplistic shit. Like, let me display the artistry. Production-wise, I don't need like a bunch of 808s and a bunch of change-ups. Give me a fucking loop and let me roll.
Well, like Rejoice in the Day, that me, Lady Rice, and God Willing, our song from Seraphim Drip, Rejoice in the Day, it's like a different kind of beat, but it's like so much. I get into it so much. You see me perform that, and
Minister.
that song, minister that. Sorry, that song is just profound. If you haven't heard that song, Rejoice in the
I've
Day.
actually never seen you perform. If I per se wanted to see you perform, where could I do that next?
You could see me at Warfare right here at 6th and Polk.
On the
Event
28th.
Music and Event Space, the 28th of this month. It's a Saturday. We
I'll be
got
continuing to
Rave On.
celebrate my birthday.
And kids, that's also Uncle D Revel's first show here.
Let's go.
Be here, be square. A collab, 2 in 1 night.
I don't know whose mom that was in the background, but shout out to you.
Hey, I see you.
But all right, Lady Rice.
I didn't do it.
She did it. Fine.
You did.
I don't even have questions now. I rest my case. So, you're starting to be like more vocal now.
Yeah.
Whereas the first time you came on the podcast, you were very quiet. Are you working on solo music?
Eventually. I actually want to start with songs I'm more familiar with, do covers, get more comfortable, find my voice. And then this man, my lovely husband, will help me work out the rest for my solos of my own.
I'm sure that's something that people have been wondering.
I know.
I've been trying to light a fire under her. She's very.
You sound like him.
Bro, have you tried an actual fire?
It might work.
That gets people to move.
Just like small matches. Just, okay, we got this. Let's go.
But first,
Hey, watch out, I'm playing
you
with
gotta
them too.
subconsciously get like stop, drop, and roll into her head like the whole week before, to where she's on fire, she doesn't fucking panic
Safety
and pull up
training.
Google.
Flame
Like, what do I
retardant.
do, Google?
Flame retardant clothes.
I have a lot of beats to play with.
Hey, we
I
don't
have
use the word
lyrics.
retardant here.
I think I pretty much
Flame
have
resistant.
Oh,
My-
shit.
my
There it
fault.
is.
I do have a song actually written.
Words mean everything. So thank you for correcting me.
Oh no, I was
What's
making a
that,
joke.
Miss
You said
Rice? I know.
retardant, not retarded.
Shut up.
Resistant.
Like I said, I do have a couple of beats. I do have a song written. I just,
Well, I'll wait for Zeddy to ask if he can perform that tonight.
I don't even know the words. My phone, it's on my phone and it's old. It randomly turns off on its own, fully charged.
Hey,
It's not doing it on its own.
Yes,
it's
it
doing
is.
what it's supposed to do.
No, for real
giving me a
though.
reset.
That makes me think of I was doing a set one time, a comedy set, and
Oh,
he was
God.
there for that. And while I was performing, my whole notes that I was going off of, just like I don't know, I fucked up and I pressed delete somehow, and I was like, okay. And then you freestyle from there, and I feel like that's
That's
kind
one
of-
thing he wants me to try and do is freestyle. I'm like,
That's
you
how
give me
you
a
find
beat,
your
and I'm just like,
voice.
I don't know.
But
nothing.
also covers. It's like, because you can still freestyle on covers. Do what you know, and then you're like, oh, I kind of like how I did that.
I
Never
mean,
thought
that's
about
a
it that
good.
way.
That's a good way to get into songwriting. That's how I started writing songs. Is like making my own parodies of songs that were on the radio.
Yeah, I thought about that too. He gets mad when I'm actually doing covers at home.
She sings phenomenal. She is.
So does
playing
this
too many
woman, but for
games.
some reason she doesn't care or think she.
I miss parody covers.
Weird Al.
Man.
Weird Al.
You sold your ticket.
That was such a weird movie.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know
He's a
what
funny
Weird
dude.
Al is. Maybe I'm too young to know. He's always referencing
Wait, are you being
shit.
fucking?
I'm sorry, I don't know what it is.
No,
okay?
seriously?
All right,
I know
guys,
it's
we're gonna have
face,
to.
but
All right, kids, we're gonna have
bad
to end
with
the episode
names.
here. She doesn't know who Weird Al is.
Give it. Say
This
his
is
full
what
name.
happens when there's two couples on the stage.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, this is a double date right now, guys. Aww. And theme for the week. What? Happy
Valentine's Day is
early.
coming up.
Hey,
That was the drink I made earlier. It was like Valentine's.
it was good.
It was good. I
Inspired.
like that.
Well, it
Give it a
tastes
look.
like domestic violence. This is very strong.
I might want another.
It was fine. It was delicious. Just a bunch of sissies in the room. It was so yummy.
Sissies, my cup is just straight whiskey
I know.
now.
I took a drink and I was like jump scared. I was like, wait, I should have known. It's straight liquor.
It was good.
I feel like I wish we had more intellectual questions, but I know that we're both like drunk.
I still have more.
He said
All
he
right.
still has more.
So-
Oh boy.
This has been asked by Mex before. Who are some of your favorite people to do shows with?
Favorite people to do shows with.
Don't say that asshole D Rebel though.
I mean,
I'm up here.
Why
I want to be out of the question.
one reason I do like to do shows with you, I'm gonna say why.
Oh.
Because you motivate people. You get up in their face and you're like,
I had to quit doing that. I would throw people off because I'm like, if I'm right there at
It's
the
a little
monitor and I'm in
intimidating.
your face, it's
start squaring
intimidating.
up.
some people can't handle that, but like that motivates.
But you,
It fired
I
him
noticed
up.
it at Black Chamber one time.
Yeah.
Like,
It,
okay.
it makes you go harder.
Yeah.
Yep.
When I'm standing right there in your face like I'm about to hit you.
I
Right,
seen
exactly.
that.
Yes.
What
Hit
you
me.
got to say?
But yeah, other artists I would say, God I'm Willing. That's my brother in Christ. Shout out to God I'm Willing.
Leon.
He's missing
Leon,
in
Leon
action.
for sure.
Nope, he don't count.
Um,
See, he even said it too. He don't exist.
the funny thing is, I don't really have favorite people I'd like to do a show with. I just like doing shows with many people as I can, just to network and meet new people and find passion behind
Plant the seed.
the passion of what drives them to do what they do.
I
And
get
that's-
that, but at the same time, I feel like, and I have a problem with this too. We got to be more selective with who we work with show-wise.
Yeah.
Because you got to find more people that's like either fitting to your music or complete opposite.
Well, I can tell you this: out of all the tours I did, and it's not talking bad about anybody's tours or anything, but the best tours I feel like we did together was with Kane James. Those shows were great. Like, just the rapport that we got from people and his energy and 316's Bree's energy, like, it all reciprocated, and I could feel it. Like, it was definitely good. Probably the best one we did. So I would say Kane James is probably the favorite one.
All right, so that's favorite tour. Favorite show you've done?
Favorite show? Yeah, that's actually a really good point. My wedding was my best show. Because I married the love of my life, my best friend, our wedding. You did, and you did a great job DJing. Thank you, brother. Shout out to DJ.
Shout out to DJ Zeddy.
DJ Zeddy.
But yeah,
Besides the wedding.
Favorite show I did, man.
I'll let you think on it.
That's
My
really
favorite
hard.
show that I did, you were actually a part of it, and that was the one we did in Derby.
Okay.
Because I was all around that room.
Yeah, you were.
I sat with that family that was just awkwardly in the bar the night that we were doing a show, and I did a whole song with that family. I pulled some regular guy that was playing pool over to the stage, and he stayed there the whole time. That was one of my favorite shows.
Okay, I got one. So when I went to TJ Lehman the first time, and I believe you were there.
Yep.
And we had some heavy metal dudes. They're outside. They're like his dad was with him. There's a girl too. It was like the whole group, but they were all a band, and they were like, "Yeah, we do like satanic stuff," and I'm like, "Well, we're Christian rappers. Like, we're about to go on stage here in about an hour." And he's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, y'all can come and watch this if you want to." And I wasn't expecting them to come back, and they came and watched it, and we ended up saying the prayer at the end of the I'm about to say service at the end of the set, and the kids in the front that were saying they were Satanists said Jesus' prayer, the salvation prayer, and it blew my mind because I was not expecting that at all. Like, I just prayed, and they prayed, they repeated what I said, and I felt happy because, gave all the glory to God, and that show was just great. You did a great job. Everybody that night did phenomenal.
All right, so I just thought of this, so people watching will see the light bulb I got, because I looked up like, ooh. So my mom was at that Pittsburgh show, right?
Yes.
And she really liked that you guys were Christian rappers, but the masks threw her off. Because she was like, that's some like satanic something stuff. Explain, and people won't get that unless they go see an actual set, so they'll have to show up to Warfare.
They can go see the video.
When you see masks, okay, so the masks that we wore that night were from our music video Bobblehead. And what it was symbolizing is that people that tend to hear only the beat and not the actual message behind it. And in my music video, I had everybody dressed up in different masks to portray like demonic entities that are inside of people that are watching the show, kind of like mocking us while we're on stage. So that was the point behind the masks.
Okay.
So yeah.
That was for you, Mom. I know you're not watching. I don't even know if you know what YouTube is, but yeah. I'll clip this.
Watching.
I'll screenshot it terribly. It'll look like it was on a potato because it's so pixelated.
Potato
but I'll show it to you,
99.
Mom.
Yeah, we're a little different. A lot different, really.
So
we'll go out there
different.
with the armor of God on us. We're, soldiers in His army. So we go out there with a different connotation. A lot of people in the church, they don't want to go to bars. They don't want to go around people that are sinning. They say, "Oh, we can't be around that. We can't. I used to be an alcoholic.
Temptation.
I used to do this. I used to do that. I can't. It's going to trigger me." And I'm like, didn't Jesus go and chill with people like this and sit with them and eat with them and drink wine with them and forgive them for their sins? Like, why are you so afraid to do that?
Exactly. Jesus was in the trenches. He
was.
would have been an O Block.
He was. I mean, all the religious leaders at that time didn't like what he was doing. He started a complete movement, and it's not even a movement. It's just the life. He's the truth, the way, and the life. And I'm just pleased to be doing this because without him in our life, we would have been dead. Like, literally, she died
A couple
in my
of
arms.
times.
And the Holy
I
Spirit
did
warned
die
me.
in His arms.
And I'm just very grateful that He chose us to do this. I didn't even want to be a Christian rapper. I didn't want to be a Christian. I didn't want to do
None of that.
this. I told him straight up, I said, I'll be a Christian, but I ain't going to do no Christian rap. And then literally the same day I was saved, baptized by the Holy Spirit, I wrote Hashim. In 10 minutes, the Holy Spirit filled me up and gave me every single word. I didn't even know what I was saying. I literally just wrote it down so fast. And then I had the song written, and I was like, what? And then I had the song, and haven't stopped since.
That's kind of cool to hear because one of my buddies that's a believer, he had that almost same story where he was like, at first I was almost, and low-key, I've always I don't know how you feel about talking in tongue, but he was like, I started talking in tongue and then a song appeared and I was like, that's different, but that's pretty cool. So it's interesting to hear similar stories.
So let me speak on that real quick. I do pray in the Spirit all the time. It's called speaking in tongues. A lot of people, that's what they hear it as. But in Paul's letters, which is like Ephesians, Colossians, Galatians, all the letters he wrote, he encouraged the church to pray in the Spirit at all times and all occasions, which means in tongues. And people are not really aware of what that means. It means it's a secret language that we have in between God and me, so the devil can't decipher what I'm praying to the Lord. So
Intention.
yeah, a lot of people get freaked out. Oh my God, they're speaking in tongues.
can't
Oh
do
my
it
God.
yet.
But what it really is, we're praying to God directly. He's the only one that understands what you're saying. You don't even know what you're saying, but your soul is crying out. And like when you're truly in the Spirit and you're praying in the Spirit, your soul is crying. So whatever you're feeling at that moment, whatever that's you're crying to the Lord about, that's what is being said in the Spirit. And so many people can't control it, and it just comes over you. And I don't even know what I'm saying, but like, it sounds Jewish. It would be. I mean, I know it's praying in the Spirit, and people find it weird.
You ever rap in tongue when you lost
I
track?
When I first became the Christian rapper I am now, I was in the studio, and I can freestyle, and I know how to change my words up. I got wordplay. And before, I could just do it like that on demand. I'm sitting in the studio and I'm freestyling the song, and all of a sudden I go, Messiah. And this is before I became Christian. It was like a week before. And I was like, what just happened? And like, it freaked me out because I felt like warm. I felt the presence on me. And then a week later, I had them pray in the Spirit around me at church, and I said Hashem. I didn't know what it meant. They were like, whatever words come out your mouth, come out your mouth. I didn't speak in tongues. I thought I was going to, but I said Hashem, Hashem. And when I opened my eyes, I was on the ground, and it felt like I woke up from a nightmare, and I just felt like all this pain and all this angst and hate and everything that was weighing me down from being maybe a bad person, it was all gone. Like, it was just weird. I didn't believe it.
Life's weird.
And,
yeah, it is.
Zeddy, you've been anticipating a step up here. I've been seeing it.
Are we switching them?
We can kind of like halfway go into audience, but first like Zeddy up here questions, because I know he's got a lot in there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bring them on.
I don't got no questions. I've gotten to know these guys quite a bit over the past couple of years. It kind of started just shopping at Dylan's in the neighborhood and running into Nikki over here. And I tell you, every conversation, it felt like 3 hours. Maybe I was keeping her from doing her job. I don't know.
I never got in trouble, though, so that's
I
good.
never got in trouble. But our conversations, the majority of the time, were about Mike. And, I just say, I pray for him. Sorry, I don't really know him too well, but I've seen him perform, and I know he's going through some things, and he's struggling and everything. And I did. I've always kept them both in my prayers. And in my mind, I just knew, it was like, man, she talks about him so much. There's something there. There really is something there. And, she never gave up on this dude, when he was going through some things. She's definitely been his rock. I will give him both that. And I'm very honored to have been their DJ for their wedding. And I recorded their whole entire set, which was really dope that they performed their set in front of all their audience and family members. And I wanted to make sure that I captured that moment for them to share it with the world.
That.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I guess I do have one question. What does your shirt say? It says Jesus.
The way, the truth, the life. John 14:6.
Okay, and you wore that today to share it with the world?
Yes, I did.
Because today you did not wear your armor of God. I noticed that first off.
You have no idea how many times this man changed his outfit.
I got an idea.
Yeah, I was in green at first.
Yeah.
This was nothing what he started with.
Oh, boy. I feel you on that. Right on.
I definitely feel you. I changed like 3 times.
Yeah, I got
And we
Me
all ended
once.
up wearing black tonight, so it all worked
Yeah.
out. It was all meant to be this way.
Sure was.
Very coordinated.
Well,
let's see.
I know you got more in there.
I know. I was
Do
like,
you have
doing-
more?
Ooh,
Whoa.
where'd you come
Yeah,
from?
go for it, D.
All right. What is your favorite off-brand soda?
Off-brand.
Bro, I wrote Leon type questions for this.
All right, so I'm gonna. This is a weird one, actually.
No, it's
I haven't-
not. Let's hear
I
it.
haven't drank it in forever, but I'm gonna have to say Tab.
What the? What even?
What kind of boomer shit is that? I've
It's
never
because,
heard of that.
You know, my great grandfather
Surge.
would give me either Tab
It was
or
Surge
Scotch
for
and
me.
water when I was over there.
Scotch and water? That's my favorite soda.
I was like 5.
What?
Yeah, he was something else.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, Tab and Scotch and water. Nah.
What about you, Nikki? What's your favorite drink? Water?
Soda-wise, or just in general?
Soda. Not just favorite drink, favorite off-brand. Thank you, Madison.
I don't know if it's
You're welcome.
off-brand. It's Surge. That was
Oh,
what.
that's off.
That's a good
That
one.
was what I would. Was
Say
always
that once again.
Surge.
That crack in a can.
Yep, that's a good one.
That was good. That was good.
All right. And fuck superheroes. Who's your favorite supervillain?
Whoa. That's a good question.
The first one that popped in my head was Green Goblin.
The only one that I did have some kind of fascination with was Joker from Batman.
Yeah. Which one? Which Joker?
I would have to say Heath Ledger.
I mean, that was the best Joker.
Yeah.
I mean, the original. Then.
And honestly, Thanos wasn't wrong. I could do without half of these people.
Including myself. I'll go.
Oh,
I'm
shush.
ready. I'm fucking ready.
Hey, bud. That's my card to play.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Yeah, one more Leon type question.
So this one might be a more me type question.
Uh-oh.
Everyone talks about their best moments on stage, their favorite show. What's your worst moment on stage? And I'll start with mine.
I know.
So I was doing a show. It was the same day I was releasing a song. I forgot the whole fucking second verse of the song. I had like a childish moment in my head where I just wanted to run off stage and just leave.
So, 2022, 420 Fest in Topeka, Kansas.
Oh.
This is supposed to be my first show, and I forgot the name of the DJ at the time. He was a wild dude that had a lot of problems going on.
Wasted.
Shh. Anyway, I get up on stage, you want to do my set, and I've double checked it, I triple checked it, I quadruple checked it, made sure that I had the flash drive and everything was on there, all the set was on there. Well, I had got in a fight with my ex-girlfriend. I left, she kept my flash drive, and she messed with my set, and I didn't know she did. So I didn't even look at it after I got it back from her at the day of the show.
Oh, wow.
Because I didn't have a way to look at it. So I get up on stage, and 18 seconds into my set, it just goes, bleep.
Now,
And
I don't
was like,
condone domestic abuse, but
Right.
I was just like, she runs up, I didn't do it.
Oh, boy.
I'm just
Nobody
like-
asked. Now we know.
Now
Sure.
Exactly. Yeah, it was very
That's diabolical.
humbling.
That's self-snitching right there.
I'm not gonna say embarrassing. It was humbling. I felt like you said, running. But I just stood there. I was like,
That's like super
I didn't know what to do.
premeditated.
I didn't know what to do.
Spit it a cappella instead?
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie to
Okay,
you.
okay.
I was pissed off.
Word.
I was mad, and I just walked off the backstage because I was ready to like fight.
Sure,
at that point.
sure.
And I believe that the girl I was with had something with the DJ too. So I wanted to lash out. So I just left
Sabotage.
the situation instead of lashing out.
Have you ever heard of the burnt toast theory?
No.
I talk about it all the time.
I wanted to mention that sometime in this episode.
So I'll do like a short explanation. So like the burnt toast theory is like, say you're getting ready for work and you're like rushing around, you're already late, you're making toast because you need to eat, and you burn the toast. So you're like, fuck, I need to make another slice of toast. In that time that you made that toast, you avoided either something that was just going to alter your whole future. And I feel like if anything from that shitty outcome is she was your burnt toast.
Yeah.
And you needed that kind of, okay, wait, let me walk off the back of the stage to be where you are right now.
Right.
Because who knows where you'd be without...
I mean,
It's
had so many
shitty, but,
things
you know.
Since that was like 3 years ago. I went through a lot of things, being homeless and just down in the dirt. But like everything that happened needed to happen to build my character, to build, you know, me into the person I am now. Like every negative thing, every good thing led me up to the person, to the place that I'm at right now. And I just thank the Lord that I did not die doing the drugs and the females and all the things I was doing. I thank him for saving me from that sorrow. I could be in a lot worse situation right now. And I just want to know, why do people take it for granted, like life? Why do we
The Matrix.
Get caught up in emotions.
like moving hate? Why do people like divide?
Act like it's love
That's the
and
problem with
moving
me
hate.
in like the whole government and then politics and religion. They try to like put it all
Division.
together.
Merge it.
They try to
You
put it all
can't-
together.
you
Like
can't.
say I'm Christian, right? They say, oh, so you like Trump, and I'm like that. No, that's not what I said. I don't understand why we're so divided as a country.
United.
Our name is United States of America.
I think we're weak.
I think it's because everybody needs to eat more
It's
mushrooms.
sad. It's really sad. And
Mycelium brings us all together.
That's why this shit's important.
But that's why we do what we do too. Like we move out here and try to help people and love and we might point sins out. It doesn't mean that we love them less. We just want them to become aware of what they're doing can lead them into death, can lead them into a situation that could lead to death. And that's one of the reasons that we say the things we do is to help people, not to put them down or feel like they're being judged, because the only one that can judge anybody is really God. So like we're out here just trying to help people, and like people look at us and say we're hateful, and it gets hard sometimes. You
Toxic
know?
love.
But the Lord says keep going, even if it gets hard, even if you get killed. They can only kill your flesh. They can't kill your soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like
We'll die for this.
and that's why I say we're soldiers of God. Like I told Psycho G before, I said, someone put a gun to my head and said, renounce Jesus Christ right now or I will shoot you. I told him, I said, shoot me. That's it. And at that time, he was like, that's crazy. That was like 2 years ago. But now he understands that, like, the passion I have, you know, for God. And God first over everything. And then the music is what he gives me to help minister to people. Because, like, I was in situations where I see people down and out, and a lot of people make excuses, and they say, this happened to me. I got dealt a hand, this bad card. But you know what? I could sit here and complain about every single thing that happened to me in the last 3 years. I don't. I had so many things I could sit here and tell you about that are negative, and people would lose their life over. Yeah. God got you. He got you.
Like Forrest Frank said.
I think you guys have a very good message that you
I
brought
agree.
tonight, and I'm glad we got to talk to you and
Thank you.
learn about you. You know, that's why we're here. And thank you for coming out tonight. Do we have any other audience questions?
All right, here we go.
Psycho G
Psycho
said, "Fuck
G.
that, I'm gonna."
What's your favorite form of a potato?
Man off. Get it?
Man, I knew you were gonna ask me that because I am part Irish. I'm Puerto Rican,
We both
German,
are.
English, and Irish, and I love potatoes.
We love our potatoes.
I make potatoes every day.
So what's your favorite part of a potato?
We love our
I can't
taters.
tell you because
He likes it
I'm
all,
I
fried,
make potatoes
everything.
different every single day.
This man will use
I
like
can
5
never-
seasonings,
I can
and
never
each time he
duplicate a
cooks,
potato.
it's different.
No, I mean like cut and
Fried,
cook.
mashed.
Cut and cook. Like what? Are you a hash
Cube.
brown guy? Are you a
Home
fried
fries.
guy? Like what is it?
Home fries.
Home fries.
Home fries.
Home fries.
All right,
How do you
all
cut
right.
your homemade fries?
I usually cut them in squares or triangles.
All right, guys, catch us on the Food Network with Mike Vertical.
I
With
make
triangle
fire,
French fries.
He wants
but they're different every time.
every
G,
single
everybody.
time.
Hey, y'all give it up for the
Revel.
D Revel's motherfucking beard.
He ran away, man. He fucking
getting
ran
his
Hair
away.
chest. His chest hairs.
Oh man.
He left
Which
the double
protrude.
date, by the
All
way.
his
I
hairs-
know, he
all
broke
his
up the
hairs
date.
connect.
Man, all I want to do is say, man, I'm proud of y'all. Hey, y'all hey, I seen y'all elevate on levels that since the first time I met y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done elevated sound quality, even the
business.
performance and everything. Well, you know what I'm saying? Now she's confident behind that. She just ain't standing back. You know what I'm
She
saying?
be amping me up too. Like,
Hey,
for
and
real.
that's
Like,
what we need to have now. Hey, that's why I loved it.
Surprise.
Like when y'all got married, and I was like, damn, that's what's up.
Man,
You know
God
what I'm
said
saying?
marry her, man. Cause I was looking at these other females, trying
Oh,
to find other females.
man.
And Lord's like, nah, that's the one.
I'm just gonna shut up on that one.
Well, a lot of people don't even understand. They be right there in front of you, but half of them, they looking at everything else because they think they need this, that, and the other.
It finally clicked. It was just like,
And the
marry
grass
her.
ain't green on the other side.
No, it ain't.
And
Just
that's
water
why
where
they
you
always
already
end up
are.
with the wrong motherfucker. Well, man, I just want to say I'm proud of y'all, man.
Thank you.
Hey, see?
Where'd your brain go?
It jumped outside of here. You know, I've been drinking this OD, you know, these 40 ounces.
We still love you.
But, hey, I love y'all, too. But, hey, man, y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. Hey, we got much to come. Hey.
Yes, sir.
You know I'm fucking with you, bro.
We
Hey,
need to
you
do a
got
track.
a powerful,
We need to do a track.
you got a very powerful prayer, man.
I appreciate that.
Yes, he does.
He got a very powerful prayer, man. Hey,
It's the
and
Holy
I know
Spirit.
it. Even if no nobody else, man. But hey, I appreciate it.
God loves you, brother.
Hey, I know. And he love you too. He
Yes,
love
sir.
both of y'all. He love everybody. If they take the time to get their own motherfucking head out their ass and realize that hey, all they gotta do is hey recognize them and hey sacrifice half the bullshit that you think is making you this person or that person or
That's right.
fuck what everybody else say, man. Get yourself together.
Yep.
And that's what I'm glad. Hey, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Appreciate that.
I've seen a lot of elevation with y'all and a lot of artists. A lot of motherfuckers. Everybody in here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Even better. Hey.
Madison got it.
Hey, she got some fire.
I'm waiting for
I heard
that.
her first
I
time,
already
like,
love.
whoa.
I already know.
You
Waiting
guys
for
are
that
all-
single,
Already
girl.
know, but hey, all I want to say, man, I'm proud of y'all, bro. Hey, I heard. That's all I got to hear.
Yes,
And
sir,
I done
yeah.
seen. So, hey, keep doing what you're doing. Keep elevating, bro. And keep doing what you're doing. Hey, it's much love, man. Got a
Appreciate
lot of
that.
work to do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm out.
He's out. And I think we're out, guys.
Yeah,
And
I
thank
guess-
you for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Zeddy.
Thank everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting up here.
Thank you for letting
Mike
me.
Vert, Lady Rice.
it was
it was a
fun.
time. Thank you for coming out.
Great
Appreciate
experience.
Before
Yes.
they
Uh-oh.
cut it off, I was gonna ask you one question because nobody did. Who works with your beats? Do you make the beats yourself? or?
Actually, I got several people. that
Several
do beats.
people?
Yeah, he does.
Dmitro Komenko from Ukraine.
Yeah,
This dude-
shout out.
This dude is wild, man. I love him so much. Dmitro Komenko, yo, you're a beast, bro.
The
He
beats-
literally makes beats in the middle of being bombed.
Yeah.
Like Russia's bombing him. He's like, bro, I gotta
Wow.
hit you back in like a couple days. I'm getting bombed right now. I'm like,
Holy shit.
And he
Yeah.
literally he does beats for like Take 9 and for people like that.
Okay.
He's big in the scene. And then Jeremy Burke out of Ohio. He does all of my
Shout
other
out.
beats. His name is Symbiotic J. Symbiotic J, check him out. I got Trevor P. Did a couple beats for me.
Cool. Well, I know they might make the beats, but you still got to choose them. And the beats that you choose are always real dope, and it engages,
Unique.
makes you
Appreciate that.
engaged. And with your lyrical content, with all the repetition of the lyrics, I realized, because you've said it before, they're chants, that they're trying to get you on that level, trying to get you in touch with your spiritual side, And so I know not everybody's going to get that, but the ones that don't, now you know. Those songs will get stuck in your head just like any of those Christian songs that you hear on the radio. And there's still positive messages, spreading love and trying to get everybody to come together instead of continuing to separate and hate over all these different things that are going on. Like,
Man.
they tried to push us away from the social media, and I think they finally did it for me. I don't really want to be a part of any of it anymore. I'm
It's
tired.
ridiculous.
Same.
Yeah, it really is.
It
I mean,
is.
in the discernment, I'm tired of racking my brain trying to figure out what's real and what's AI anymore.
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
too, like
So-
both
Don't
sides,
get him started
Sure.
on AI.
Both sides, too, it's like hate on both sides.
Yeah, it
And
really
it's like-
truly is. And
it's
so,
just-
It gotta stop.
You know, one thing I saw on Facebook while messing around is that there's actually a political setting on there, and that's really crazy that the world has come to that, to where we need a switch to switch off the political algorithm on our Facebook feed. So if you didn't know that, check that out in the settings.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I didn't want to advert from our closings, but I wanted to know who made the beats because it's important for people to know that because they're real dope shit right there.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all coming up here and being on the show tonight.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, guys. Thank you a
Thank
lot. Everybody, a round of applause. Good
Mike
night,
Burke,
everybody.
Lady Ray. And come back to the venue this weekend.
So bad and I can't move.
Are we off? Exactly.
Cruising through your property, cruising properly, prospering in prophecy. Using plight and guiding me to be Odysseus in this odyssey. Kinda hard to see what y'all and godly. Always come to wreck and speak godly. Check. Gonna be honest, living in the hood ain't for me. These people don't want luxury, just fuckery. But luckily, we don't think the same. Got a different mentality, can't compete with the rest of the game. Can't remember the verse, but rapping is hella lame. So I'll go off the dome and elevate my name. Because I can switch from different pockets. It fits everything, it's a wrench, not a socket. Cause I got the pliers and I spit that fire. I am the supplier, I'll get you higher. This is what you desire, check the attire. Dressed in all black, fuck around and pull out the sock. It's a sack, it's in my knapsack, it's in my backpack. This is how we rap, sick and twisted, where